Bucks fans, please, I want one more season of this. 5,000 likes will unlock another one. If not, sadly, this will be our final Bucks episode. So if you love this series, kill the like button. Go Bucks. We have a decision to make. Baker Mayfield is 31 years old. He wants $51 million next year, and he is regressing. Do we keep him, or do we draft a new franchise quarterback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? We got Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Tez Johnson, Emeka Egbuka, X Factor, Devin Culp. Defensively, Shiloh Sanders was the story of year number one in the draft. I want to try and trade up. I want to bring in new players, new DBs, secondary, O-line. Let's make this team elite, and let's go get the Buccaneers a Super Bowl. It's year two. We got decisions.
Yeah, I'm ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Been ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Been ballin'. I'm winning, get buckets from the court side to the nosebleeds. Yeah, they love it. I'm winning, get buckets from the first in and the last out. See me coming. First take, I'm hotter than hot. Hotter than some boiling water.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bucks franchise, do not let this series end. Bucks fans have waited too long. Please kill the like button on this video. Unlock a season 3 for all of us. We have a lot to talk about. We had some devastating regression. Chris Godwin had maybe the single worst regression I have ever heard. -3 speed. He lost his dev. He's pretty much going to be cut after this season, which is really sad, considering I was hoping that I could maybe trade him or do something with him. That is not going to be the case. Mike Evans is still around. However, he did regress as well, all the way to an 89 overall. Guys, my question for you that I want everyone to answer, because I want to see who actually watched episode 1. If you are someone who watched the first one, who is your favorite player from season 1? I want to start every video with this. Who was your favorite? Was it Culp? Was it Egbuka? Was it Tez Johnson, who shocked a lot of people and got a star dev? Was it Bucky Irving? Was it the defense? Yaya Diaby? Who was your guys' favorite player from season number 1? Comment it down below. We have a lot to discuss. Obviously, at the end of the video, I talked about Yaya Diaby now being a superstar, which is wonderful. We got a really good edge rusher. I'm super excited to see what he can do. He had such a good season for us. Like, literally 3 claps. All the respect, all the credit in the world. Yaya Diaby was a beast for us. We got Chancey. We got Shiloh, who's now star development. Jamel Dean, Zion McCollum. Ben Morrison, our secondary is pretty good. Winfield's still kicking around. We did lose Levante David. He retired, which is going to leave a little bit of a hole. Hassan Reddick. We need some new faces in here. And we're going to be getting some new faces in here because, as I said from the very first episode, we got to get younger, we got to get better, we got to get more talented. I waited to make these decisions because I felt like I should. I knew that I kind of needed to see what Mike Evans was saying. It's an expensive deal. Pros. There's a million pros to bring him back. But as you can see, we don't really have the money. So we need to take a second here before we do anything else. And we got to move some cash around. We got to restructure some contracts. I'm not that restructured. That said 18 million, did it say? We got to move some pieces. The other really disappointing thing was Baker Mayfield just did not get better last season. He's almost on his regression, which is just shocking, all things considered. Chris Godwin is probably someone that I could restructure. He's most likely going to be cut just due to the fact that he lost all of his overall. But I think Mike Evans is someone you keep on your team. If he is adamant about leaving, I would let him leave. But I'm going to offer him a 2-year deal and give him a little bit more than what he's asking for. Yeah, I had to do that. I had to play that a little bit aggressive. Same with Zion McCollum. I'm not really willing to lose him. So I'm going to offer him a 2-year. We're just close to the franchise tag thing. All these other guys, I'm pretty good. Some of our rookies, like Shiloh Sanders, their contracts maybe were a little bit messed up in the initial part. So I'm just going to try and make sure I can sign Shiloh as well. Shiloh is coming back to the team. Everyone else, I'm somewhat okay with watching them all leave. It's not the end of the world if we lose those players, which is what it is. It's time for free agency. Free agency, I still want to try and get a little bit more fun money. Like, just try and create more space. I know Baker, it didn't let me. Who are our other big contracts on this team? I think Winfield makes a lot of money. I might be able to restructure his deal. Yeah, that's going to save about 9. Even if we go into free agency with 30, we're not going to be, like, getting any of the huge players. But I do think it'll give us an opportunity to bring in some of these decent players that could help us a lot. I also have the biggest savings guys on the team. Vita Vea lost his dev, didn't he? Yeah, Vita Vea lost his dev, meaning he's going to be released. 100%. Whoa. Is their overall rating is higher than the overall cut restriction? That must be a weird league setting that's broken, because I definitely would have gotten rid of him. Jamel Dean, I'm not getting rid of, even though he regressed like crazy. Oh my gosh! Oh, we regressed so bad. Oh, okay. Free agency. I don't know. I can't talk about this regression anymore. We regressed horribly. Like, absolutely horribly. I'm going to try and cut Vita Vea. That's got to be something weird kind of with the league. Okay, so Vita Vea, I was able to cut him. It was just a weird kind of setting. Meaning we got a lot of someone messed up with Micah Parsons. Someone's going to be in the chat. Yep. I already see the messages coming. Micah Parsons is most likely going to be off limits because we are all decent humans and don't want to see that. But you got to sign your players. As far as this, yeah, you can see the Cowboys just completely sold this. And they're going to be like, oh, where are all my players? It's like, dude, you had the entire year and 3 days in re-sign to make these decisions. I don't really feel bad for you, but just because I think Micah Parsons needs to play on that team, I will feel a little bit bad for you. Positions we lost, defensive tackle. If I were to think of where I should go first, even like a Hendrickson wouldn't be a bad, like, Hendrickson would be far from bad. That would be a really, really, really good pickup for us, and it would kind of make some sense as a replacement in the middle to work with Yaya Diaby. Quiddy Payne, you got Reader and Travis Jones. Travis Jones is a decent player as well. I like the fast D tackles. You can see Vita Vea. Yeah, in order to cut him, I had to make him like a 48 overall. So that's why he's there. If you're wondering, that'll be fixed if anyone signs him. But yeah, it was not letting me cut him with a decent overall. I like to kind of sort by this. Solomon Thomas looks pretty good, and then sort by age. Travis Jones might be a decent replacement, but at $13 million a year, I do think I could probably do a little bit better. We could also go the direction of getting like a really big, like, defensive end that can kind of play that position. Someone like a bit of a hybrid type situation. Speaking of which, in golf, I've been using my hybrid a little bit more. I love it. It's a good club. Anyone who golfs. Joey Bosa, Von Miller, Espinoza. Like a Mark. I don't know. I actually don't think I'm going to be able to solve that position here. Peyton Turner is a good player, but I might just kind of play that one smart. Quay Walker is going to get a bag. You got to remember, free agency just opened, so a lot of these guys aren't going to be cheap dates whatsoever. Like, running back wise, I'm happy with my running backs. Receiver, I'm fine with my receivers. As an early person to bid on, I would say Hendrickson would make sense. And what I would do is just to leave here, I would offer him like what I think I would need to offer him in order to get him on the team. Because if I'm not bidding on anybody else, I think I'd be fine. And I think in the future I'd be fine because it's only a 1-year deal. So I do kind of like that. DBs, there might be some... DB's another position that does require some help. We're a little bit thin there, and guys like someone like Marcus Jones could actually help us a lot. Elam could help us a lot. He's only 25 years old. This could be kind of a hidden. You can see he's already got a bid, but he's someone I could maybe offer. If I lower here, let's go over here. If I lower this a little bit, yeah, you can see I'm second behind the Panthers. Let's just avoid Hendrickson. Someone's going to give him way more money than he should. And let's try and just solve some problems. I think Elam could be someone that we could bring in. Like, that would be a good signing. Even just as an athlete to play a lot of different positions. Saves me a little bit of money. There's good safeties here. Line is always such a priority. Like, Trey Smith could be an amazing one. Like, if I want to help out my team, what I could do is instead of Hendrickson, I could bid on these two. And I could go for broke. I could bid every cent. And I bet I have a good chance to get Trey Smith. Okay, we'll see what this looks like. I'm going to get on the phone. We're going to talk trades. We're going to see what everyone's saying. And try and make some moves. How can I help you, I guess, is my question. Is there like someone
looking at that pick?
Yeah, I don't think I can get there. Personally. Like, I doubt I have anything that could get me to 4. Like, I saw it, but then I was like, realistically getting up to 4, I don't know. Like, is there something that you, like, need so bad? Like, I'll give you a hypothetical offer for 4, which I can't imagine you do, but, like, an Antoine Winfield. Like, that would be my most aggressive offer, but I'm not even sure I would do it. Because of the cap implications, but that's probably all I have that would be of interest to you.
No, I wouldn't do that straight up, man.
You wouldn't do it. See, yeah, if you're not willing to do an X Factor straight up, I feel like we probably can't move on that. What about you got good DBs on this team. Ben St. Juste, Tareeb still. What about Benjamin?
No, my DBs can go.
Is still pretty fast? 89 speed, 6'1" out of Maryland. Trying to kind of see where these guys would fit. I do like your DBs, though. Any interest in Jamel Dean? He's got 1 year left. He's kind of old. He lost a little bit of speed. Could I interest you in Jamel?
Yeah, I need it. I don't really got no good DBs.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm kind of looking at you thinking this could be a move. I would give you Dean for a pick. You tell me what pick. Because like I said, he has lost a little bit of his speed, but he's still excellent. Like, he still has 90 man coverage, 90 zone, 90 press. He's just not he's not 94 speed anymore, though. Would you do him for your second?
You know what really interests me the most, though? Emeka or Tez?
Yeah, no, I don't think so. What if I threw in Chris Godwin as just like an old man deal? Or Trey Palmer. I don't use Trey Palmer. Would you do Dean and Trey Palmer? Trey Palmer's 95 speed. So it would be Dean and Trey Palmer for your second round pick.
I can't get Chris.
Would you rather Chris?
I mean, yeah, they both, They
Sure.
both old.
Sure. I'll do Chris Godwin and Jamel Dean if you want to do an old man deal here. And I'll take back Mike Williams so that we can make it work cap-wise. So I'll take a couple of your players so the cap works.
Yeah, that's good.
That's a deal, bro. Hey, congratulations. You just made the best trade of your life. Dang. That was a good deal, wasn't it? What do you guys think? I think I won that. Personally, I feel a little bit like I won that trade. Dean and Godwin. I'm trading away all my leftovers. I'm taking some cap from him. That's where the trade was hard. He was broke. So I had to take cap from him, but I'm losing 2 huge contracts. Like, Jamel Dean is a great corner. Don't get me wrong, and he will be missed. But I have Ben Morrison. I have a lot of other players on this team who can kind of rock. That I'm not. When I looked at that and he sounded interested in Dean, I'm like, you know what? I better take advantage of that because I still have McCollum. Like, this is sort of my new regime at that position. Even the receiver position, Chris Godwin. The fact that he wanted him, I'm not convinced that he even knew how much he sucked. I wasn't going to tell him how much he sucked. Because my plan this season is Evans, Egbuka, and Tez Johnson. That's my plan. Simple, straightforward, to the point. That's what I want to do. Dang, I love trading. And we just picked up, I consider that a first. Seriously, that's pretty much a first-round pick. Pick number 36 in the second round. Huge trade. Good trade. Let's go. Trey Palmer's 95 speed. I would do Trey Palmer right now for your third-round pick. He's 95 speed.
I can do my fourth.
Bruh. No. Don't try and... No, absolutely not. I said third.
I would do my third for Tez.
Trey Palmer's faster. 95 speed. He's only 25 years old with 95 speed. I think you're missing... in life... There's very few situations that are going to present itself that are going to be a no-brainer. This is one to you that it's just stop thinking and just let the world work itself out. Can't see?
Yeah.
The D end.
Yeah.
He can go.
All right, what do you
I would do that third for him.
All right, sounds good. Send it.
How are you broke?
I don't know.
Okay,
I
here.
don't know the last
After free agency, we should be able to make the trade. We'll lock this in, and then we should be able to get it after. I think we're just glitched. But pleasure doing business.
Yeah.
I didn't even know who this dude was on my team. He's good, though. I might actually rethink this one for a third. I think maybe it's a blessing in disguise. He had 4 sacks last year. I think I shouldn't trade him. I think the game was, like, not letting that go through because it was saying, like, Brett, don't do it. I think I almost need to. Let's take a peek here. Trey Smith, wow, I scared everybody off. Holy did I ever. There was at 1.5 in between those calls. I'm willing to keep that there and just let people deal with that. And if I move that offer, I won't be able to make it again because I'm so broke. Maybe Elam I take the offer off of. But Trey Smith would be a huge addition. Let's cross our fingers for Trey Smith. But yeah, I kind of, before doing too many more trade calls, I have to see how free agency plays out here because I need to kind of know how much money I'm going to have. Guys, zoom in on the screen right now. We're broke. What does that tell you? It means I made a practical life decision. It means I made a good business decision. It means that I brought in a guy who's going to change the way we see the world. Trey Smith is officially a Buccaneer. I think it was not flashy. I win my most Super Bowls when I have a line. And with a good old line, I can do a lot of things. Now I am completely broke. I think I need to make some decisions and I need to cut some players to even save some money, like just to even get over the line again. But that was a really good signing that quite honestly, I'm quite proud of that signing. Emeka Egbuka, I swear they glitched this dude. Like, why is his contract so broken? Like, he was a late first-round pick. What's his contract? I might have to get this. I don't know. That's about right. I don't know how those rookie deals work. But I got to work on some money things. I'm going to continue to work on this money. I'm going to be just nickel and diming, trying to get back into a spot. Whoa! No! No! I thought I signed him for 1 year. Oh, gosh. Okay, that was aggressive. No wonder. Yeah, duh, he said yes. Shoot. Okay, I got to try and get above the dotted line. Just so even if I can make trades. Okay, I figured it out. Some of my rookies had the most wild deals in the world. So I figured it out with Chansey. So I just made the deal for Chansey, meaning we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 picks in the first 3 rounds to fill a lot of these holes. We need a defensive tackle. There's a lot of positions of need that we got to make happen with those picks. But I'm happy. You know you're horrible at the game, right?
TD.
No, don't TD me. You suck. That's all I'm going to say.
We know what happened.
No, you suck. I'm not bitter. You suck. Who are you moving on this team?
I beat you. You said, who am I moving?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it depends. Do you have any picks on the block?
No, I want Tavondre Sweat.
Okay.
And I'm drafting a defensive tackle. I would give you my early third, which is literally pick 1 in the 3rd round for Tavondre Sweat. Pick 1 in the 3rd round. Pretty much a 2nd round pick for Sweat.
Okay, I can do that.
Not a bad deal.
Okay.
No, it's a great deal, and I knew you'd do it. I'll send that over. Who's your favorite basketball team?
You trying to be funny?
No, who is your favorite basketball team?
The Lakers.
You're a Lakers fan.
Yeah.
See, I don't watch a lot of basketball. Are they still in it?
No.
Then you hang out. That guy beat me once, and I knew he was a Lakers fan. I'm not a Lakers hater. I just hate him. Lakers fans, don't be mad at me. That was just all personal. I knew he was a Lakers fan because he's got the lame little LeBron, Laker, and Luka background. He's doing too much. What do you want?
What do you got? What are you offering?
I don't know. I'm looking at your team and I'm like, oh. I'm trying to find anything. You don't have a redeeming quality on this entire team. The only guy that I would potentially trade for is Cameron Curl because I'm always a fan of him. And most people don't even like him, but I like him a lot.
All right, what's your offer for him? I'm willing to give him up.
How did Itson do last year? I lost Itson. Yeah, it's definitely a position of need. What would you give for him? Or what pick gets me him? What about this? Do you want Trey Palmer, 95 speed?
Wide receiver is really not a position of need for me right now.
It's always yeah, that's true. You have like 3 superstars. You're saying you want to do like a pick swap weird type thing here?
I mean, yeah, I can give you Curl and a third for like one of your seconds. Like your league second.
Your third's later than mine. I would do Curl for my third. That would probably be my deal. If not, that's okay.
I'll do that.
I'll
take your third.
My third for Cameron Curl?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Is this dumb? No, it's not. Okay, I'll send that over. Good trade. I like that. I'm going to break the record for most trades I've ever made. I am like actually just going after like good piece players rather than worrying about other factors. I'm trying to just get like really good pieces and people that I know are going to like Tavondre Sweat. I'm like, I know that this is exactly what I need. He's a new Vita Vea. Up top, I know Cameron Curl is going to be great on that left side because I've had Cameron Curl. I like this. We're going to keep chatting. What are you, what's on your mind here? You got like a lot of good receivers on your team.
Yeah, I was about to say I could give up a receiver.
I know, I don't really need one. Titus Howard's a friend of the channel, but I don't know if I need him. You're probably picking late. You're 14. Interesting.
I'm the Seahawks.
Never mind. I'll shut up. I'm looking at the wrong team. I was going to say, I'm like, what am I looking at here?
Nah, yeah.
You're not moving Woolen, I'm guessing.
Nah, probably not, nah.
Not for a second?
Nah, Woolen, nah.
Second in a cameo? Just kidding. I promise I'll never be on Cameo. No offense to Cameo. I'm not that exciting. Not even for your birthday, I could go, hey man, happy birthday.
You got any extra O-line?
I got...
How you feel about Cody Mauch?
He's my favorite player.
Oh, okay.
But he could go. He's actually really good. But I was going to put him at left guard this season. Shoot. I don't know if we're going to find a deal. Hey, how's life been and everything?
It's been on.
Then you hang up. It's a power move. Hashtag power move. You ask someone about their life and then you hang up. It's also called just being a horrible person. But these guys, they talk. They beat me in the playoffs. I get my revenge on the phone. Because now he might have talked to himself. He might be still talking. I like to imagine he's still telling me about how his life's been. And I do care about how his life's been. He just can't know that. He has to think that I don't. And that's what I want. He has to think I don't care. Hey, pick number 1, Nicholas Harbor. To no surprise. This is a different draft class. It's fun to use different ones. Francis, Mateo, TJ Parker out of Clemson. It's a bit of a weird draft class. I don't even know what position to go first. I don't think receiver is really on my list. Defensive end, like a Bruce Basley, could be really fun. Mateo, like these guys are all, if any of them were there, no brainer. Like I don't even pass go on taking those guys. Even like Carr out of Notre Dame, like I do think I need an edge rusher to go next to and to play with Yaya Diaby, but I don't see those guys making it that far. That's the thing. I'm pretty sure they're all going to be gone. It's a really good draft class for that position, and I'm almost certain a lot of them are going to be gone before I have a chance at them, which is fine. It's understandable. Ruben Bain Jr., he goes pick number 3 to the Denver Broncos. DB-wise, there's good DBs. All these guys, 4.36, 4.3. There's Travis Truman, who was 6'4", who ran a 4.31. Like, overall, there's a lot of solid players. Running back position, crisp. QB position. Kind of want to look at this guy again. There's Dwayne Lawton, potential undrafted out of 4.51, 6'5" with elite throw power, good speed, and elite. Okay. I don't know. He looks kind of good. Dang, guys, take longer to pick. Avery Johnson, Zach Branch, Daniel Crisp went there. The nice thing about sucking is I have pick number 20. I didn't even have to trade up. If Francis is somehow there, like if either of those tackles make it to me, I will take them so fast and I'll have the best O-line ever. I just think anyone who left those guys would just be stupid. It's definitely where the most value is. There's also good safeties though, like this safety class isn't super tall, but they're talented, like awareness. There's good players all over. I think as of right now, if you had to ask me, I would take that 6'4" DB who ran well. But yeah, we'll see as we get closer. We got 10 picks until we pick. So a lot of things could change. Okay, Bruce Basley is still here. Good. He might be my pick. Honestly, it's a really no-brainer pick for me if he is still around. The DB who was really good got selected. I think if there's a round 1 DB at all, I should take him. And I think he's more impressive than some of these guys. Like, we can check attributes. Who did Pittsburgh select? It's all about who Pittsburgh select. I think Bruce Basley, I said if any of these guys were there, I would take them. He's a power rusher. Good speed, awareness. I think this is a no-brainer. Hopefully you're about to roll a montage. He's going to work with Yaya Diaby. He's going to work on this team. I think it's a really, 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 really good play for us. Number 36 in value. 82 speed. You know what? He's big. He's 272 pounds. He's not the fastest guy. Good strength. I think this is really good value. He's at the top of the board. You can't really go wrong. The A awareness makes me really optimistic. And I get an A+ in terms of pick. Good strength to avoid being pushed around. Sudden hands. Like, this is a guy who could randomly be unstoppable. And I really hope that's the case. Great pick in the first round. Okay, I got... Gosh. This is an early second round pick. I have been sitting looking. I can't stop thinking about that quarterback. Lawton. And I know I shouldn't be, but like, at some point Baker's going to be gone. This guy looks really good. Like, he looks fast, he looks big, he looks strong. And tall. I don't know. It's not that I didn't really go into this expecting to replace quarterback, but at some point I will, and I'm like, I don't see a lot of quarterbacks like that. And I have more picks too. Like, even if I do something like that with Lawton, it's taking a risk. He could definitely suck. But size, speed, throw power, you take all those intangibles, you could have an unbelievable quarterback on your team. But am I stupid? Like, the thing is, Baker Mayfield does have a 35,000 XP bar. And I didn't get the ball to Tez and Egbuka as much as I wanted to. Maybe I take a risk. Like, Noah Fafita's still there. But like, this guy. I don't care. I'm doing it. Don't care. Don't care. Hopefully we're about to see the greatest montage of all time. Didn't go into this expecting to draft a quarterback. You guys know me. I see a 4'5", 140 on a big body quarterback with good throw power. It's a no-brainer. They're calling it the reach of the century, but maybe the Tampa Bay Buccaneers just got their next GOAT. 271 in talent. Boom! That's Josh Allen. 89 speed, 92 acceleration, 96 throw power, 6'5" frame, 219 pounds, 96 throw power. I'm going to have a hard time not starting this guy. Don't let me. It's going to be Baker. Ah! Don't let me. Don't let me. Okay, I don't know. I might play him. Guilty. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. And I pick again at pick 20. Couple positions that I would look at. On running back, I wasn't necessarily blown away with my running back plays. Ooh. Elite jumping. Great speed, great speed. I don't think that really appeals to me. Middle linebacker, good speed. Ooh, there's 4 elite speed middle linebackers. Okay, who is the best one here? Roads closed. What did he run? I don't know if those are the picks either. Safeties, Trey Mullins. Oh, gosh. I don't think this is the pick, but I lost White. Dang. I didn't think that was the pick, but I lost my running back. I like 5'8" running backs are some of my favorite. Okay, hopefully this guy's got a montage. Good pick. Guys, because we only had the 3, we only got 3 picks in the draft. We had a 4th round pick number 20, which we did really well in. We did really well in those 2 picks. And Basley. Okay, guys, one by one, Bruce Basley looks like a starter. I think that's a really good, especially because he's only 21 years old. That's probably the thing that I'm most pumped up about him. Lawton. Don't let me start him. I'm gonna start him. I know I'm weak. I'm weak. This is a really good receiving back too. Okay, I'm gonna get these players cool. I want to see Basley. I want to see Lawton in training camp. That's when we'll like actually see sort of what he looks like. Overall, guys, good draft. Okay, I'm not one to do this, but I want to do target passing with Dwayne Lawton. Because this could also be a point for him. I've started to enjoy. Oh my gosh. He looks like literally maybe the perfect quarterback. I'm going to really struggle to not start this guy. I am going to... You guys have seen Baker a lot right on YouTube. Bucks fans, you're not here just for Baker, are you? Baker's 30. He's not getting any younger. Let me win you a championship. This guy, and he's fast, too. He's fast. And we just, like, had maybe... This is some of the best target passing I've ever done in my life. Like, I'm going to win silver... Oh, that was silly. I need to throw that with a little bit more of... That needed to be thrown with a little bit more oomph. I don't know if that's enough for gold. That's fine. Okay, we get silver and target passing with Buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna struggle not to start him. I don't know what to do. I know what you guys are gonna... I don't know how you're gonna feel about that. I don't know. We'll talk. We'll talk week 1. Guys... I have no sweet clue what to do. Pros and cons list. Pros to Baker. He's better at this given moment. That's a pro. Because he is. Cons to Baker. He's not Dwayne Lawton. This dude is literally has Josh Allen potential. Pros for Dwayne Lawton. He's 6'5" and he's almost 90 speed. I don't know what to do. Same with the running back position. I feel like this guy could start too. I feel like Watson could be a good receiving back. But Bucky's gonna be our main guy. But like, holy smokes! I gotta prioritize Egbuka and Tez Johnson. One of them needs superstar. Who is gonna give us the best chance to get that superstar position? Bruce Basley was an unreal draft pick. Super pumped to see him on the D-line and kind of let him cook. But I'm going to just tell myself, I feel like you guys would probably rather see, could be completely wrong. I think you'd rather see the rookie. Could be totally off there. I think I'd rather see the rookie. I'm dying to see this kid play, to see if he can, like, you got to remember last year didn't have a single receiver really over 1,000 yards. I can always go back to Baker because Baker's fine. I just think if I don't give him a chance, I'm going to feel really, really, really dumb. Wide receiver, Mike Evans, Egbuka, and Tez. What I might do... No, Mike can kind of stay on the outside. Devin Culp, left tackle Tristan Wirfs. This is where we're going to switch things up here. Smith is going to go there, and then my right tackle is just an absolute... Like, I don't even know. Yeah, we'll go Luke. Left end Diaby. Right end is going to be Basley. And then Tavondre Sweat in the middle, which I think that was a brilliant trade. Cool last name. Ben Morrison, Parrish. Up top, this is where we brought in Cameron Curl for. See, like, every move I made was intelligent. I hate to say that and try and sound smarter than I am, but every single move that I made, I feel like was pretty dang smart. Tez Johnson will play the middle. Yaya Diaby now a superstar. He'll play with Basley. Sweat will be in the middle. And then it'll be Shiloh and Smith. And then slot corners will be Parrish and let's go. Yeah. Sure. And then my DBs on the outside will be Morrison and McCollum. But I'd rather... I don't know. Guys, I've yapped for way too long. I've been talking so long, I forgot even... I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. I am legitimately just yapping here with no idea what's going to happen, where this is going to go. I'm just talking. Yeah, Diaby gets an upgrade. I almost want to save these for week 2. I want to see this quarterback. I know you guys want to see this quarterback. We all want to see how this quarterback is. Did we find the next great quarterback in football, or am I over dramatic? I am both of those things, but I think there is a chance that we found the next great quarterback. He's got weapons. Let's go. Okay, guys, Lawton. Who knows? Who knows? It's game number 1. I may keep him. I may not keep him. Just a little read option just to kind of see what that would look like. You got to remember last year what our biggest issue was. It was getting my athletes ball. I feel like we had a lot of really good athletes on this team. I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for. Like, that's amazing.
Left side, it's complete.
Oh my
and
gosh.
out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 22
when he makes a throw like that, you just kind of stop and you're like, dang. That was moderately impressive. Like, look at this dude. Slide again.
It'll be a pickup of 5.
2 rushes, 8 yards.
It's second down.
2 rushes, 8 yards. Looks confident running the ball. I feel at least a little bit confident running the ball because he's fast. And he's big. Like, he's not like a fragile type fast where I'm constantly worried that he could. Yeah, just take the little check down. Egbuka, this is your season, Emeka. This is your season. He needs to get superstar this year.
We sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2000?
That's crazy. That's all right. That's Jerry Pierce. That's a really tough player. That's probably one of the best players he's got in his squad. So he came through. It's tough to get away from.
Forced out to the pressure too great, and he goes down.
Back to back plays with super
Needs something from
pressure.
deep in the bag.
Shoot, guys, I'm willing to kind of just take a check down to just get this.
Lawton.
Insanity. Come on!
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses.
Meet your new
over on
quarterback.
the
Holy
A
smokes.
real letdown
That was a
defensively. That was
cross.
third and a
Like, when you
bundle,
have a big
but they allow
quarterback,
the conversion. Second
everything
quarter
just
now, and
feels
it's
a
Buccaneer
little
football.
bit. And it's not crazy to
As
think
they've
they
got
look
it
like
with a first and
this is
10.
a talented roster. Dang, that throw was bonkers. Go Bucky.
Now again,
Go Bucky
Irvin running
Irvine.
right.
Yep.
And he'll get him inside. Operating from the gun. Lawton.
Okay, 3rd down and long. 3 is fine. It's
Operating
not
from the gun.
preferred.
Lawton.
Yep. Devin
And
Culp.
he's got his man in stride. Complete.
Let's go for it.
And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards
I feel like there's
short of
something to be
first.
said about playing aggressive This is definitely a situation.
On fourth down, Lawton eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on fourth down.
I would give that a 10 out of 10 as far as the first drive. If you take away the fact that we didn't score, I think it's a 10 out of 10. Obviously, you would think to have a perfect 10 out of 10 drive, you have to get points. You would be right. But I felt like that quarterback made like 3 10 out of 10 throws. He was moving out of the pocket really efficiently. We got put in a short yardage situation where I didn't clutch up, and that's kind of all it came down to. But he, up until that point, he was excellent. There we go.
And this one. And looking to throw, Penix. That's to his
forward on short yardage, so they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up Sap the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Nice play dealing with Kyle Pitts. I'm trying to run a lot of coverages that's going to give Diaby and...
Throwing again, Penix. Right back to Pitt. Penix working out of the gun here. And a quick throw here. To the air, Penix.
Come on.
This pass is caught by London. The Falcons go. Robinson.
But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult.
He's got no time out, so
he's going to be brought down.
He's trying. He tried to run clock on us.
They're going to be unable to stop the clock from.
Wow, loser! I hate this guy. He had no timeouts. I thought for sure he'd be trying to throw the ball. Oh my gosh, that's a painful first half.
NFL debut. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. He'll get this down to the 38. In the first half,
okay,
was
this
held
first
in
week,
on the ground, but despite that
it's just weird right now. I feel like that's a good way of putting it. I think in a lot of ways this could be so much better.
He's got his man London right side.
Putting together a good drive.
Flush to his right. And this will be caught by Mooney. It's so close. Robinson is into the
14
end zone. It's a Falcons touchdown.
It sucks because I honestly felt so good about this game. I'm just getting popped. It is what it is. I've only had one drive offensively. He's went doubled up. He took the time to 0. It's just been a weird week 1. That's the best way to describe it.
And now pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Go, 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 Lawton.
He will
slide
to back to throw now on 1st down. Flushed out right.
Got
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo.
He got me. He lurched me. That was
taken up past the 30.
I just don't know. I'm shocked about this game. I love this quarterback. I'm being very dramatic, but I do love this quarterback. Am I sad a little bit about the fact that I just threw another pick? Or my first pick? Yes. But in a weird way, I couldn't be happier with this.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he'll be taken down. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And it's been like... Here's Penix.
Come here. Okay, life.
And he'll be hit as he
if he
releases
punts,
it.
Really have
and that'll
life.
fall incomplete.
There he is, wasn't it?
Well, that's a good piece of quarterback.
Wayne
right
Betzky, fellas. It looks like we're going to get a punt here.
The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't
Stay
like that option
and
at all.
careful.
Did it nice by throwing that one away.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. No returning this. Obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we were talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick
just like we're
strikes,
the dude saying, like teams
You're exactly
teams
right.
can score
Keeping
fast.
hope alive.
If I do make this decision, I could get some value for Baker. So I will trade Mayfield in a heartbeat. Like if I just so happen to draft a really good quarterback who's going to be our guy, we move away from Baker. We try and get some decent value and we build around him. There's worse strategies.
Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody
Look
wants
at
to
him.
be
He can
shut
just
out. And he's
make
able to get
plays.
this one out closer to operating from the gun. Lawton being chased out left. And he will operating from the gun. Lawton.
Oh my gosh, what a play! What a play to the 2-minute warning. Moves up in the pocket. That was excellent. Absolutely excellent.
Looking to throw. Lawton. Now he's forced out right. And he's operating from the gun. Lawton.
First touchdown pass, Tez Johnson.
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. From 19 yards away.
His offense isn't that good where I'm like, maybe I would consider. Like, I would consider maybe.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good.
Just.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this.
I was about to say I would consider kicking it to him, but I think I gotta go.
So it's 7 points to tie. And a good job here by the Falcons. Oh, he's
Thank you.
Oh
my gosh!
And his guys are going to take over.
Oh, wow. Never seen that. In a big situation, you do not see that ever. I'd go for 2 as well. I'm going for the whole thing. I'm going for the whole. If I can somehow score here, I'm trying to just end this. Or do I let Lawton go to OT? We'll decide as we get closer. Yeah. Tez Johnson, take over, buddy.
He's back to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And he's got it inside.
If he doesn't take his time out, I'll run the clock down.
Goal.
Like, he's not taking them. I think I'd rather play for OT. His offense is not that good.
Irving, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage.
Still, I'm cool with taking the clock down.
Now the Bucs going to. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he takes his down to about running it.
I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained.
And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final
I feel like I can stop him. I don't know why I do, but I do feel like I could stop him. Shoot.
Operating from the gun, Penix.
Okay,
And his throw is going to be incomplete. Final whistle blows, and we need
Don't call it a comeback. Come on.
It's a little teaching moment here.
Money drive on me, folks. The rookie gets his first money drive.
Okay.
Honestly, Devin
They
Culp could be a
fought hard to reach
touchdown.
this point, Charles, and now
People
what an
don't understand
opportunity.
how
They've got the
fast
ball
Devin Culp
first, a
is.
chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not
People don't
3.
get how
So we
fast
don't need
Devin
a good
Culp is.
drive.
So I feel like if
We
I'm
need a
going to
great
shock him
drive.
with
And it's
anybody,
what
it's going to be
we're planning
Devin.
for. It's time to
Like, I
execute
kind of just
and take it downfield,
put him on a
even
streak and
against
let
all
him
these
go.
odds.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Eluding the pressure right.
Lots of games.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
He can't get there.
And a catch right side by Evans. And they'll work this
I
down to
don't
the
think that was a
40-yard
chance.
line. Tackled there.
He wasn't going to be able to
Overtime
get
with
there.
less than 40. A handoff running left, Brooks. And now here's a 2nd and 7. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Good job.
And that's going to be good for another
Good job,
first
good
down
job,
as the
good job,
tackle's
good
made
job.
at the Falcons.
Are getting into the game and playing this at such a high level so early, but overtime.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down.
Honestly, I don't think
Back
he
at about the
will.
37-yard
I can kick for the win.
John Franklin Myers.
I'm going to use a timeout here just to make sure I can kind of get back in a decent spot, but I can just kick and win this.
They'll be left with just
I don't
one
need
remaining here
7.
in OT. Back to throw. Lawton. Flush to his right. And so we'll take a break with them and be right back.
Like, there's no reason I can't make that. No reason. Big game.
And this one looks good.
Oh.
It is good. Right down the behind victory.
Rookie's unreal. In case you're wondering, in case you're asking, Baker Mayfield, we might be on the phone throwing to see if we can get an offer if someone needs a really good quarterback. But I think I got my quarterback. Because dang, that guy was good. Like, we were throwing. I felt confident in the pocket. He's tall, huge frame. Dang. Really, really, really like Dwayne Lawton. Like, don't know how his strong arm's so low. He's a weird dude. Weird dude, but I'll take it. He's good. Okay, week number 2. I'm going to change my focus players. I don't think you'll be surprised at who. Basley was like, none of the other... Wow, the Deion Adkins, actually. Who is Deion Adkins? Is that a hidden rookie that I got in like the 7th... Low key, I might have to play that dude. What's his name? Deion Adkins? I drafted this guy? Okay. I see you. This guy's going to play. I don't know why he wasn't even in the game. Like, I don't think... I think I had some random... I think I even had Barrett in there just because of their last name thing, but I don't think that's fair. Okay. Adkins is in. Running back wise, Bucky Irving looked good. This is going to be a tough game. That last game was a tough game. We got a little bit lucky. We got a hit stick off in a situation we shouldn't have got one. Sweat was good. Egbuka was good. Everyone was good. We're going to find ways to win. We're going to find ways to kind of continue to progress this team and make us better. But it starts with just getting wins, and that's what we did. Bruce Basley, he'll go up to almost an 80 overall, which is lovely. Okay, week 2. One play at a time, folks.
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play.
Yep, slide.
And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick.
Easy money. Easy money. Like, when that pocket collapses, he's got enough acceleration and speed to get away from the user, and usually people's users are going to be a linebacker. So if he can kind of beat him to that first cut, oof, it's pretty. It's a good sight to see, and he's made a lot of people miss so far. I'm gonna give Watson his first carry. This is a rookie.
Second-round pick in the is Johnson.
A whole lot going short game.
Yep. Tez Johnson. Tez Johnson. Oh, Tez. Just love how quickly the ball gets out of this quarterback's hands. It's like we're a different offense than last year. Like, I really, really, really feel just so confident and so high-powered.
He'll look to throw. Going up top. It's intercepted.
As I say, I feel confident in high-powered. He was open too. He had about 5 yards in front of him.
When you find yourself in this situation,
that one's on me. That was just an overthrow.
You got to take some chances. You got to try.
I tried to lead that. Oh, dang it, guys. Okay, I'll shut up.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh my gosh, that's such good defense. Come on, Basley.
Off he goes.
Oh, God. Dang.
They'll look to throw.
Come here, guy.
And that time, the pressure too much.
The new superstar.
He'll drop to throw.
Perfect defense.
And this is going to be incomplete. Great work there.
At least we forced a decision. I felt like our first drive was wonderful.
It'll set up a fourth down.
Offensively, I made one kind of very obviously crucial mistake. It was an open receiver. I think it was overthrown a little bit, which is fine. But we're still very much in this if we get a stop here.
They will indeed go as they look to throw.
Wow, missed it.
Shaheed with the catch.
Tyler throw. Dang it.
Now, faking the give. This is down that right side.
First down.
And I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
That is intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over.
Lurk him, Shiloh. Lurk him.
Of midfield.
Let's
I
go under
would love to
center.
see his weapon.
He's
Anytime
gonna
they turn
assume
the
this
ball
is a
over,
stretch
it's on the
run. He
quarterback.
has to.
The rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Balance throw. It's
Confidence
complete.
throw, but it did
No
raise my
chance to
confidence
turn
a bit.
and go.
In the future, if I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
High throw, but it's reeled in. And they're going to get this ball. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That is going to be all in. He's got it. Touchdown, Tampa.
Set him up.
It's his
Lazy.
second
Perfect throw to the
touchdown
corner. We're up.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He lets one go.
that's a nice
Looking for some. On play action, he'll set up to throw.
Nope.
In the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw.
Ah.
He's got his big target. That's Johnson.
I had the second read was, but that doesn't really pay. That's not the flex that I think it is. Oh, good job, Brett. You covered his second
One
read.
of the easiest ways to negate
No flex.
these really good pass rushes in the
good for
NFL,
you.
Mike, is just to simply get
Almost
the ball
stopped him.
out of the quarterback's
Nothing.
hand as
Back to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Buccaneers.
That was absolutely. Shallow's got two like that. That was disgusting. That's why we love Shallow Sanders. My goodness, was that ever impressive. Holy smokes.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Honestly, I don't think people realize how fast Devin Culp
Throwing
is.
now on 3rd and long. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down
Okay,
for a
halftime.
sack.
Good defense.
Now they'll set up to throw. Catch is made there on the left side.
have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Come here. Come here. That's the new guy, by the way. Put that in his montage. That's Basley.
Goes down.
That is Basley making a huge play. This game has been won by defense. Our offense has been neutralized defense. I've lurked him twice. And even though I've thrown a pick, I'm still up because of just how good this defense has been.
Right side. To the air now. On 1st
I almost got him again. But Ben Morrison did.
He's
But
gonna
Notre Dame's Ben Morrison did.
And the Buccaneers are going to get the
Okay, let's go
football.
win this game.
And they'll have it.
3 picks on defense. Absolute masterclass against a really good opponent. On paper, our defense is definitely worse. But this game was not played on paper. Obviously, it was played with my heart.
Finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold
Devin
serve
Culp.
and keep this
Ball
score
forward.
right where it is.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end.
Yep, good
And he'll
first.
be on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. This throw. Back to the air one more time.
Different. Like, that's what it looks like Mahomes. It looks like Allen.
Very close
It
to
looks
a
like
touchdown.
these top quarterbacks when he gets
Just shy
outside
of
the
goal
pocket.
line. Motion. And he's
Free
into the
touchdown.
end zone.
Jet touch pass is the
Might
best
be the
thing for a young
knockout
quarterback
punch.
because it's a stat booster.
Mike Evans.
14-0. We could be 2-0.
He'll look to throw. A throw. They'll throw out of the gun. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Again, working deep downfield. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football at their own
That should be
40.
genius. Should be.
And at this point in the
Should be
game,
genius.
Mike,
Oh my gosh. It's got to be Shiloh. If it's not Shiloh, I don't know. If it's not Shiloh, I do not know. Tyreek Funderburk? What in the heck? This game makes no sense. I have two of the grossest lurks of my life with Sanders. Like the grossest, best lurks ever. And Tyrese Funderburk is the one who gets the breakout game. Now, it's not a bad person. I'm not mad about it. It's like a good breakout. Don't get me wrong. I'm fine with it. If it happens, it happens. It's great. I'm just like, wasn't really what I was going for. It is the 6 foot, 92 speed, 20. It would still be cool. We're gonna go for it. We can talk contracts after this game. I'm loving this quarterback. I'm loving the scheme. Let's just keep on winning.
From the 32.
Tez Johnson. Yep. It's DB fire. It's the same thing it always is with this dude. It's going to be a lot of DB fire.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second.
Which is tricky. Don't get me wrong. I don't always make good decisions when I play against this defense, as I'm sure a lot of you do. But it's tricky, but it's beatable. Yeah. There we go, Watson. It's the new running back. New quarterback, new running back that comes in for passing plays. I love it.
Back to throw. And he has it along the... They'll throw it. Flush down now to his left. Third and long for him here.
Yep. Pass lead outside. Tez Johnson. First time.
He'll throw it yet again. He's on the move. Finds a seam down. They'll try and punch it in. And he...
Before it gets started, all the better.
Heads up. Heads up, Lawton.
And he's
Heads up.
going
Oh,
down.
God,
They said no to that
pressure.
shorter field. Here he is on third and long. This throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
We can see who he's blitzing. That's our big advantage.
They so often tell the story
We
of every
can
position on the
see
field. When that
who he's
quarterback's
sending.
nice move down, it took a great defensive effort to do it.
Yeah, because I can see that he's blitzing. All day. 96 throw power, 98 throw power. Snap, throw, touchdown, 7 minutes.
Young working from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got 43. Sticking to the air, it's Young. This is reeled in by Leggett. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And
Good
he's
hit.
tackled with a first down yardage.
More yards than I would have liked to give up. But really solid hit at the end of the play.
Young on 1st and 10. Top on D6. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he could have a free play here.
Nice throw.
And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all the line's going to turn to those officials.
Okay.
You gotta
That's
see
a
if
good
this
man
flag
beater.
is going to take it away. Now looking to throw.
Nice throw. I think he thought I wasn't going to throw it, so that's exactly when I threw it. Try this. I don't know if it'll work.
Throwing it again here.
It's actually a really
Gets
fresh
this one to
play.
Watson.
Hit him with the screen pass. But that's a clean 8.
2nd and 3. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Here's a throw.
Good try,
That one's gonna fall
Egbuka.
incomplete. No luck there.
Yeah, we
Just
got
11
this.
seconds
There
remaining.
really isn't a second decision. I was hoping I could
It
find
doesn't
him
lead
because
to
he
his
was
first catch. And they're
he
gonna be
was
stuck with
playing
a 4th and
Egbuka
long.
there. There isn't really anything else I can do other than just kick
Punt
this
team is
ball.
on
And
now, and they get this away.
hope for the
And the
best.
punt
That's
team
pretty good.
gets to this one at
Okay,
the
7-7
17-yard
on
line.
that.
Looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to. Out of the gun, Young. On the move, headed right. motioning the tight end left. Oh, someone stepped in. It's
Good.
intercepted.
Shiloh's really good. Shiloh.
Let's go. It's a touchdown on the pick six.
I'm lurking everybody this
McLaughlin attempt
So
on the
sick.
extra point here. To the air on first down. Young. Catch
Nope.
is made down the right. They'll throw it again.
Oh wow. There's too much
Down the
time.
deep shot.
Like he shouldn't have time to get to the point where he can do that.
Now Young. Now it's Young. Completed over the middle.
You've earned nothing.
Young to throw here on third. And that's a win for the pass
Good
rush.
though.
Hit as
Good
he threw it,
opportunity.
leads to the incompletion. Fourth
Opportunity
down.
knocks to win the game. Opportunity
He needed
knocks
another
to win
second
the
to
game.
deliver
What do you do
what
with
he
it?
wanted to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Yeah, I sent everybody there. I sent the entire
And they
team.
can't bring him
Like,
down until
every
he gets
single
into that
person
red
on this
zone
team
at the
blitzed.
19.
And he still had way too much time.
First down from the red zone. Has it down close. Young working from the gun. Cut near the goal line.
14-0.
Touchdown, Carolina.
It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached.
He's dropping back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it.
There it is.
Here's the lone back on the handoff.
I like him a lot actually. I running back. He's got 3 for 21 this game. I feel like he's kind of good.
You could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you you get.
A lateral goes haywire. Panthers pick this one up.
Oh my gosh, that's bad luck. Shoot.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Has him on the quick hitter.
Okay, at this point we're gonna be in a money draw situation. Dang, it worked before, so I saw it. I'm like, oh, just do that again. It's foolproof, speed option. I felt like it'd be a good way to keep it on the ground, but also get a first down, and it clearly was not.
Young throwing here.
Okay,
And it's
money
cut
drive,
in
folks.
zone.
Dang it.
There's big moments as they go for two.
Literally was not even looking. Not expecting to go for 2. That's not bad.
In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that.
We need a touchdown and a 2-point.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
Good job.
And they
Go
bring
for
him
it.
down
Time up.
around the
It's
34.
another good one.
He'll look to throw it.
Okay.
Back to throw. And that
Okay.
catch gets them to 2. We're
Tied up.
all tied up here in the fourth.
Defense, 1. 1 stop. All we need, no more, no less, 1
McLaughlin
stop.
has it on the- Young looking to throw.
That's
Into the
insane.
hands
To
of
do
Samuel,
like that.
complete. Out of the gun, Young. He's going deep this time. And they're going to do it. They break the
We
tie
got
in the
hope,
final
so
minute. It's a touchdown.
he's going to go for 2.
Full execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed
Anytime.
in where it really
Oh my gosh.
And this is caught. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Taking in over.
Keep driving that defense backwards.
Connecting on the slant. And
He's
he
trying
takes
to
it
get
across
closer.
midfield and into Panthers territory.
He's trying to get into attainable range.
From the 46. And they got there in time.
Yeah, he
He's
got the
taken
sack
down.
animation. GG's. Okay, he played well. We messed up on the power option. We had this game until that point. I can live with it. Good game.
They'll run.
Bucky Irving, get upfield. Yes, sir.
And a big run.
Took a delay game because my recording stopped
He gets
working, and he
forward for
accepted
down
the delay.
on the first play of the game.
Which, you know, I feel like
shows
early
why
in
you
the
can't
game,
count
someone
on
has a
just
delay
one
game
guy
against
to
you.
take
You know
him
it's
down.
not
He's a
purposeful.
powerful enough runner. You
So when
gotta
I
have
see that
guys coming in
accepted, it's
support
just,
when
I
that first
take it
hit is
that
made.
like
It takes a
3%.
team effort to stop him, especially
Personally.
once he gets going.
Tez Johnson. It's all right.
This throw. Now they'll set up to throw.
Egbuka.
That's caught. Left side.
There he goes. There he goes.
And he's going to be dragged down. But
Good job, Emeka Egbuka. That's just winning a route. That was 101 the entire way. It appears this guy wants to play a lot of man coverage.
To the air now on 1st and 10.
He got stuck on this one. Yeah, love that from this goal. I love this goal. First down and goal, lazy.
Yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
On 2nd and goal. It is
All good.
in
All
the
good.
end zone.
Tez Johnson. Tez Johnson is a menace right now.
It's his 3rd.
Like exactly what I was hoping would happen with Tez Johnson is happening with Tez Johnson.
McLaughlin. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. Up the sideline to the...
Need to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by
Oh
putting this ball
no.
in the end zone.
Oh no.
Down the
Oh, no.
sideline.
That's a
Inside the
lot of
25.
yards.
What about that? Out of
That
bounds.
is a
All the
silly
way
amount of
down
yards.
Inside and 10. From the gun, here is Penix.
That's a dot. 7-7.
Take it in. Man left.
Got him again. Tez Johnson. Wow.
Gonna work this down inside the 45.
The best thing about jet touch passes, and you don't have to be a genius to kind of see what I'm trying to say, but jet touch pass is the easiest way to get stats for everybody. It's receiving stats for Tez, it's passing stats for my quarterback, and it's 0 risk.
And a nice
It's one of the ways that you can throw the ball with
to make
taking,
the play in the backfield.
like there's almost nothing bad that can happen other than a loss of 4, but you can't have
So after the
interceptions.
loss on first,
You
here's
can't really
2nd
turn the
and
ball
14.
over. It's a win-win situation. Okay, now we know into the laser.
He'll look to throw.
Oh wow.
And they're going to get to him long.
Throwing a little bit behind them,
For
but
his tight end on the
Devin
corner.
Culp still makes the play.
And he'll be
I thought for a minute that was going to be
in business
intercepted either way.
inside
Like, that was,
the 30-yard line.
it was a one-on-one situation. I know how fast Devin Culp is, so I kind of figured there was a chance. But that went way
Off
better
play
than I
action.
even could
He'll
have
set up to
hoped
throw.
for. There we go. Devin Culp again.
And he can't hang on. Johnson. And out of the gun, he'll throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. And the Falcons are going to
got
have the
this against
football
me
here
in the first
at
time,
their
too, didn't
own
we?
35-yard line.
Dang
You
it.
find yourself in this situation.
Tez was
You're
low-key
on defense.
open.
You're defending your own goal line. You
Oh,
gotta take some
gosh.
chances.
Honestly,
You
look
gotta
at
try
Mike
to force a
Evans, though.
turnover and make a play.
I just
Get
missed
off
a
the field.
read
That's exactly what this
completely.
defender did.
Shoot.
Takes a chance at them some points.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix.
Fumble or interception. The ensuing drive starts with a shot. A deep play in the
That's
air.
perfect
Try to
defense.
seize on some of that
Doesn't matter.
momentum.
On 2nd down, Penix. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson.
Yeah, he got absolutely nothing.
Well covered on the sideline.
You know
and
what?
It's intercepted.
He maybe thought that was harmless, and there's just no time, but that was far from harmless because we now have definitely, with 2 good throws, I have 3 timeouts, 2 good throws, we could get a field goal for us, which would be huge. Oh wow, yep.
That's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space,
Does
does a great job securing the
Time
catch,
out.
and all of those yards
Well,
just
one
set
good
up
throw.
for
Okay,
better
take
field
3.
position as their
Antoine
offense
Winfield,
makes the
pick artist. He makes an absolutely brutal read, like one of the worst reads I've ever seen. Helps us out. We go into half 10-7.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson.
Uh-oh.
And he finds another run here for Robinson.
Bruce Basley.
And he'll be standing
Bruce
up.
Basley on the edge. Well done, Bruce. Look at him. Look at him celebrate. That was a great thing.
3rd and 3.
This draft pass could prove to be a top 3 of all time, kind of just with the way it's looking even right now.
Penix now off the bootleg.
I scared him a lot. I kind of had him thinking I was blitzing too late. Yeah, I think that's why we got such a rushed version of his. Like, he immediately vacated that pocket, which was not smart.
And get him the ball back.
Open man, left side. He's got it.
Position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay
Come
on
here,
the field
Bruce.
after the
Dazzling.
He did all he could to get away, but he's going to catch up to him. It is a
He's saying no.
Word. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. From the gun on third down. Here's Penix.
I'm on him. Yep, fourth down.
And that'll be in.
Okay, this is where at least we forced him to have to think. I think he's actually punting this.
The Falcons send their punting
I would
unit
double
out.
check with just a
Back
spy
in,
here in the
Trey
middle,
Palmer.
but I'm guessing, yeah, that's legit. Okay, let's go move.
This one's in motion. Here's a designed run. Not
Kind of
I'm gonna try this screen pass to my running back again. It's good. I know it's good, and I know he's blitzing like crazy right now.
Here's a screen.
So
set for
I
Robinson.
feel like that's a good way to hopefully get him to stop blitzing, even though that wasn't a big game, even though it kind of didn't work. It's hard to allow someone
Here's
to
a
just
third down and
continuously
4.
blitz you like he is blitzing me right now.
They'll look to throw.
Yeah, that was more of a one all day.
One, hold in. It's complete.
Come on.
They're going to get
One
this
broken
over
tackle,
to
Culp.
the 40-yard line.
Oh boy, that could have been good.
That everybody continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't.
They'll drop to throw.
Tez Johnson.
Johnson, he's got it again. And
Clip
they'll
that.
finally
It's
round
not
it
that clippable. Had I scored, that would have been super
Coincidence, Mike,
clippable.
that the best offenses
Man,
in the
oh
NFL
man,
are
is he
all
ever
excellent
good. Okay,
yards after the catch.
after a
It's
tough
combination
loss
of two
last week,
things.
this game went
A highly
faster than I would have
accurate
liked.
quarterback and the
I feel like we
ability of the
both had
scheme
pretty,
to
like,
get open players
we
in
both,
open
neither of
space.
us had many
Once you do that,
completions,
the rest is
and we
up to
ran the ball a fair amount. So
And he'll get about
this
5.
game just flew by. We're a first down away from winning, saying GG's and moving on, taking our win and being 3-1.
Break the huddle. He'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving.
GG's, man. Okay, guys, week number 5. That game, like I said, it wasn't that exciting. I would say Bruce Basley was the coolest part about that game. We did throw an interception, but our defense was phenomenal, especially our man coverage. Like, I feel like a really good strategy for me right now is that man press, because we had a lot of tough players who are just absolutely pushing people. And these receivers are really struggling. I feel like that's a good strategy that I'm enjoying doing and having a lot of success with. The other thing that I think is quite obviously working is the jet touch pass game. Tez Johnson as a slot receiver is working great. I think he could be hopefully a 1,000-yard receiver this year. Devin Culp has been a mismatch. He caught probably the biggest catch of the game that game. Commanders is no joke. Let's go. One play at a time here, folks. I'm trying this. It's been super effective.
Here we go. Right away. We've got a loose ball.
How do you even...
Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live.
How do you score
And he
that?
breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a
I'm trying to figure out who's going to get... Shout out to
Into
Devin
the 30,
Culp.
and
Does
it's
he get
now jumped
a
to first
rush
and 10
there?
all the way
Does
down
Lawton
inside the
get
red zone.
anything? Does anyone get anything
Taps
for
it quick
that?
to the receiver coming across.
Yeah, and then Tez... Don't fumble. Hey.
And they're going to take this to the end
That was
zone
easy.
for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
I'm telling you, the jet touch pass is
The
just
Buccaneers take a 6-0
beauty
lead right away.
when done correctly.
Honest
7-0
chase McLaughlin for the
defense. We're
point
going that
after.
man-on-man scheme, man press. Push them. Let's go.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started.
That's nice.
Puts his body on the
Nice play. He won that fairness, bro.
Moving quickly, trying to get
That was a
set
good
again.
route. Really, really, really good route.
Daniel's on first down.
Thank you.
This one is hit by a defender and winds up
He
incomplete.
messed up. He maybe
His
won't
first
admit
target
it,
doesn't
but
lead to his
he
first
just
catch.
threw the
That brings
game
up
away
second
right
down.
there, and we just didn't take it. He threw us the ball, and we just
Out
sat
of the
there.
gun, Daniels.
That's on me. That's a free play if I've ever seen that.
Completed here to
That
McCaffrey.
was it.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Forced out to his right.
Bounce in just the other direction there off the field instead.
Yep, Bruce Basley. Look at this guy.
And keep this offense
Man, oh
moving.
man. He could be like a top 3 defensive end I've drafted all year.
And the Buccaneers
He's
clogging up the
everywhere right
throwing
now.
lanes. We got 6 DBs
Like,
out there.
truly,
Third down.
he has been everywhere.
Shotgun snap to Daniels.
You got nothing, buddy. Oh my
For a
god.
moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose.
No
Incomplete.
comment. I don't want to talk about it.
Wow,
Is he
they
taking
must
his
really
points
trust
soon?
in this guy's
Because he must be in
range. He's
field
out
goal
for
range.
what would be a very long field goal.
This is a long
It's a deep
one.
shot for him from that left hash. Online,
I was about to say, that's
enough juice.
ridiculous.
It's no good short.
They must have told him
And
that
the
he could
deficit
get there.
stays at 7.
He couldn't.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. He finds Johnson. From the 42. That is incomplete. He'll throw it.
There it is.
He has
That throw was there last time. I just went right
And he
back to
stopped
this.
just
It
before
was
he
the
reaches the red
same.
zone
He was
at
in
the
the exact
21.
same cover 3. As soon as I picked that up on that,
21-yard gain.
that he's in the same
That's
cover
good
3,
for a Buccaneer
it was
first
an
down.
immediate just. I knew I had the guy last time. I just have to throw the ball that much quicker. We do, and it's a first down. Okay, make this a good game, fellas.
Still sticking with the
Make this a
passing
good
game.
Good screen.
Watson with the catch.
Good screen and push him
And they have
forward.
this down to
First
the
down.
11.
Looking like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Yep, got him again. Tez
And it's
Johnson.
a Tampa Bay
14 of them.
touchdown.
That play just works. And with our O-line, like we invested a lot in it this offseason. With our
McLaughlin to
O-line,
tack on the extra
we can
point.
get away with jet touch passes. And we can go a long way with jet
Extra
touch
point
passes.
set. Daniels.
Bruce Basley. Take it. Yep. Devondre Sweat. I think Bruce Basley was a part of that.
And they stop him before he gets
If
much
that
in
was,
return.
he is on pace for a
Well, that didn't take long,
record-setting
Brock. One play, and they're back
season.
out there.
If that
Well, that's
indeed
how
was
a
him,
defense can make you
I'm
awfully happy as an
almost
offensive
certain
player,
that was
especially
him.
when you screw it up and you
Dang,
fumble.
okay.
The
Guys,
defense picks up that offense and puts
this is a
them
movie
right
right
back
now
on the
that we're
field.
just all getting to witness.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Escapes the pocket.
Yep. Devin Culp all day. Devin Culp.
And they finally
First and goal.
bring him right.
Tez Johnson again. Best jet
And
touch
he's in
pass
for the
guy in the league.
touchdown.
That's 3 touchdowns for him
The
today.
Buccaneers boat
Just
racing up to
offset
the
touchdowns.
halftime
This is how
locker
you.
room.
The word would be like
That is his
stat
third
padding, but
touchdown catch.
with a young
Certainly
quarterback,
enough
like
called as
we're
a
just
very
getting
good
him
game for
stats,
him.
trying to win
And we're still in
MVP,
the
trying to
opening
see what we
half, so
got here.
What else might he accomplish
Our
before we're
defense
done
is
here?
kind of carrying us in this
McLaughlin
game,
attack on the
particularly,
extra
but
point.
it's impressive still.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels.
Yep, go to
This
your
ball's
third look.
caught
Go to
by
your third
McCaffrey.
read.
And he made a bid for
Go to your
midfield
third
there,
read.
but
That's how you
stopped
know
his
we're
own
doing
side
something
at the
well, is
49.
when read 1 and 2 are nowhere to be seen.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down.
Nope.
And he brings it in.
Deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Complete beyond the marker. And there. Again, Daniels to the air. Daniels now. He's got
Yeah.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop
3rd and
it.
14.
The Commanders
That's the
take a
crazy
timeout.
thing is
They're
we got
first.
him, Basley, and him.
Defense
now.
looking to
Like,
defend the marker on 3rd
both
down.
those guys are really talented.
Daniels back to throw. Got a man. McCaffrey has it.
4th time, gotta make me
Will
up
not
soon.
be
Last
enough
time
for
he
a
was in this
first
spot, he
down.
took 3. I don't see him
Washington
doing
calls
that
it
again.
second timeout. To throw, Daniels. This is McCaffrey, left side. And from the red zone now. Getting out to his left. He's running with it.
Good hit.
Throwing now, Daniels. And that is caught. It's a Washington
I don't know
touchdown.
what I thought.
The
Whatever route it
Commanders
was
shot
really
some lead
well.
off before the half.
It's really well done by
Well,
McCaffrey.
they definitely. They'll throw on 1st. Flush down now to his left.
That's unbelievable.
And he works this to the
That is
38
maybe
before going down.
his most impressive throw. That's rolling out one way,
They're first.
throwing the other way.
To throw it on first down.
Oh,
That's incomplete.
Egbuka, you
So
gotta
7
catch
seconds
that.
left. Time for ball. Looking to the air here. Escapes out to the left. That was first real mistake. That's intercepted. Mike Sandler still makes the play. Well, mission accomplished by the pass rush, right, partner? That is their goal. If you can't get the QB down, encourage him to roll left, make a throw across his body. Or forced him to do that. He throws.
That was supposed to be a back shoulder fade down, and it was there. It was there. I just over-swerved.
And you could feel the
I
guys in coverage, they
over-swerved
get
on it.
sticky.
He was
It's like
open,
Velcro.
like
They know
100%.
if they
It
can
was
get
one-on-one
Tyreek
Mike
covered,
Sandstrom.
QB rolling
Could have been a
against his
touchdown
arm,
before
the
half,
ball's
and I
not
messed
coming with
it
the
up.
same vid. Listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. That's exactly what they did.
And they
Good
catch up
point,
to him,
too.
but not until he's got a
Yeah, the route is
huge
on
gain
now.
and
Once
a first
this guy
down.
gets into a rhythm, you gotta understand one thing about it. He runs the same play every
Out of the
single
gun, they'll
time.
look to
So
throw.
once he gets into a rhythm,
Outright McCaffrey
running,
makes the grab.
that's when he's good. When he's out of that rhythm, he's like the worst player in the league. By
Goes to the
far.
hurry-up offense
But when
here.
he's in it, man, it can be toxic. I'm gonna try and scream a little bit out of here.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Escapes his grasp.
And when Daniels is doing that, ooh, we got a game, folks.
You know what it's more like?
We got a
Like
game
a
here.
He's able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
He's on the move. He just looking to throw on 3rd and 1.
Yep.
Intercepted
I
in
don't
the
know
end
what the
zone.
heck that was, but I'll take it.
Cameron
Good
Curl
pick.
has it. 2nd and 10 now. Rolling left, buying some time. And the Commanders
Love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
and he'll push this up.
Make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after. Track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Tez Johnson, heads up though.
Johnson.
You're gonna get hit. Like
And he
as soon as I
got
threw that, I'm
called
like,
at
this
the
dude's
spot.
gonna
Ooh, he paid for that one,
could
but
fumble.
hey,
There's a lot of
still
things that
enough
could
for that
happen,
first
but they
down.
didn't. It's a first down.
Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Look at Mike
Rolling into
Evans.
enemy territory.
Look at Mike Evans,
And
just
they're gonna bring
doing
him
good
down at the
things.
36.
Doing the little things.
They'll
He
get
is a
18
veteran
yards
on this
there.
team now. Like he's
And
not
that's
the
good for a
focal point.
Buccaneer first down.
Egbuka and Tez are definitely like our 1-2 punch. However,
They'll
he
motion
still is
Johnson
really good.
right.
This guy can't. This is struggling to
And they've
stop
got him behind. Here's 2nd and 14. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. He takes a pop and the ball
That's
comes
on me.
out.
That's on me.
And it's a
Why did I do
turnover.
that?
The
I have
defense
no
has
clue.
it.
Man, that
Oh,
run was
boy.
looking so
Okay,
good
forget
for
about
him.
that one.
See QB free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down.
Good defense. Yep.
Again, he's under
Yeah,
pressure,
yeah.
and he
Yeah,
goes
we-
down.
I think that's actually
And
close to one of
back-to-backs. Shotgun snap to Daniels. To the from the gun, it's Daniels. On the move, headed right. He's gonna keep it there. Out of the gun, Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. Taking off with it again. Now Daniels to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the
Take one
Buccaneers
first down.
will
This is
take over as
GG's.
he
I don't
records
know
his
what that
first
was.
interception.
Hey guys, week number 7. We had the Panthers. The Panthers are going to be a really tough out for us. I want to talk to Diaby again. Maybe I should be a little more aggressive. Yeah, I was going to say, I do think he's someone that I need to try and sign and like kind of lock in that contract. Just because he's only going to get better. If he becomes a 95 overall X factor, I would feel really dumb if I didn't like take the opportunity to try and like just sign him early before he gets really good. Tends to be a really good strategy in this game for young players. Just try and offer like 7-year contracts. If you have a really good young like star dev dude who's on contract here, give him the supermax and just see what happens. I think there's a chance Basley's a superstar just with how good he's been. Basley's been on a bit of a different level. And he's been fun to watch too. Like he's kind of everywhere. Dwayne Lawton's having a good season. Tez Johnson's leading our team. But yeah, if you look at Basley, 3.5 sacks, 5 TFLs, he's kind of unbelievable. And he's already an 81 overall. So I feel very good about that pick. He's also ridiculously young, 6'4", still only 21 years old. This draft class could easily go down as one of the best we've had if we can kind of continue at this current clip that we're at. Week number 7, Panthers week. Let's go.
Throwing to start this game. Catch made by Bucky Irving.
Yep. Way to fall forward.
We'll say right at the 39
Way to
yard
fall.
line.
See, that's what I like in a running back. A running back who can kind of get hit and get those extra yards. That's so important to turn 2nd and 4 into 2nd and 1.
Running for the marker on second.
This young running back is
And
so
that's good
intriguing
yardage
to me.
there
He's
with a
had
nice
like,
set of downs to
we
be
haven't been a huge running team so far. Like I've been
I've
a lot more pass heavy than I have been run heavy. But when he does get the ball, he's quick. He's also got ridiculously good catching
First and
stats,
10 from a yard shy
which
of
is the other thing
midfield.
that makes him so incredibly intriguing. Let's go to Tez.
This one's
Yeah,
a little touch
Tez
pass
Johnson's got a
forward to
lot
his
of
man
room.
coming across.
No chance he was slipping out of that one.
Yep, Mike Evans. Nice throw.
Mike Evans.
Good throw, Lawton. On time, on the money.
Chains on those early downs.
Shotgun handoff to Irving.
Good job, Irving.
And he'll pick
Stay running the ball.
first down and they go right
Can't
back to
like.
it. And that
I
one's
can't
forward for
underestimate,
Long.
like, this is a
82
huge
yards.
game.
Brought
For
down by
playoffs,
Trey
for
Hendrickson.
division, it's early in the season. We got to play them twice, but these games are going to matter a lot.
Look to continue this good drive. He rolls to his right.
Lawton, that's unbelievable,
Drops
Lawton.
it in.
Even though that's just a 4-yard
He has
gain,
it
I
down
got
to
out of
the
there
red
because
zone at the 20.
I noticed quick,
It's one
like
thing to draw all
really,
these
really,
runs
really
up
quick
when
that I
you
had
have
nothing on the other side.
Now motion him out of the backfield.
He got to.
Made the throw
He
as he
just
was
sends
getting hit.
everybody. He
And it's
doesn't have.
incomplete.
His offense is
No luck
very.
finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring
It's very
up
aggressive,
4th
like,
and 3.
and with threat detector, the thing is I can tell, but just being able to tell sometimes isn't enough.
Throwing from the gun here.
Tez Johnson.
They can't connect as the coverage comes.
Oh, that's his ball. I'm not even mad about that. I knew it was man on man. I knew I was going to just have to throw a hot read and then he'd probably cross-man somebody on him. It's a difficult one to ask him to catch because it's definitely from a tough
Straight to the
angle.
air here. It's Young.
But it would have been really
On the
nice
move,
had
and
he
right.
caught that.
Oh, look at this here. From the 24. He's
Basley.
on the move. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Oh, he put some heat
He
on
got
it.
it.
Big game downfield.
Shoot.
They'll come out throwing. Finds him over the middle.
Good job,
He'll get it
Egbuka.
up to the 44.
I like that
It's a
throw.
pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I like that.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about
Oh
the
boy,
downs?
this game just did not turn in the way that it has not started in the way that I would have liked it to.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the setting up a throw. They're throwing it. Complete beyond the marker.
Good job.
And they finally
Good job,
bring him down,
Egbuka.
but that is now they'll throw out of the gun.
It's a lot of heat.
Mechanism holding
He
on.
gets a lot of, out of whatever he's in here, he gets more pressure than I
They're first.
expect.
They'll have 2 left to work with before
Like, he
halftime.
doesn't seem to have any trouble getting to
You
it.
know what I call get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
He'll dump this one off to his running back. Here's the throw.
Got him.
And he hauls it in for the
Good
Tampa
drive.
touchdown.
That, my friends, is how you bounce back. Bit of adversity at the middle of this game.
Time before Looking to throw, Young. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Shalom.
And the Buccaneers take
Me.
possession as he makes his 4th
I
interception
was
of our
wondering,
season.
man, after all these years, you'd like to know.
And it doesn't matter.
Yeah, let's go.
He
I'm
gets that
conservative.
ball
Let's
to
try this
start the
fake jet
second
pass
half
power and see
because
if we can just.
picks it
I feel like that
off
when he sees
on the
this.
very first play.
I wonder at halftime.
I'm gonna
down
try
there in
this
that
and
locker
see if
room
I
on the
can do
whiteboard,
it.
if that defensive coaching staff just said simply.
There we go. Look at the.
ball. It's exactly
I
what they
love
did.
that because I didn't panic. It got a little bit rough. I didn't panic. I just got rid of the ball.
From the 16. Complete out to the right side. Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
Try Tez.
Looking
Man, his
in zone,
defense is a
touchdown
little bit crazy.
denied.
I hate to admit it, but he's doing a lot of adjustments right now.
On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the
This
board.
guy gets
Chase
all of
the
his
ball.
tips from. He's like an ebook member.
This 36-yard look.
Whatever's new in the
The kick
Madden
on the
world,
ball
he's
plays
doing.
good. And
So
that's
you
gonna
always know
break
he's gonna
our
have a
tie
good
and give him a
offense. And he
3-point
does.
advantage. Here's Young on 1st and 10. McMillan hauls it in. And they're going to break to the air on 1st down. Young. Now it's Young. Escapes the pocket.
Wow. Shout out to Bryce Young for that. That was incredible.
A new set of downs forthcoming.
To Bryce
It's 1st and
Young's
10.
credit, that was incredible.
Sticking to the air, it's Young.
I was about to say he should have no business catching that.
Nope. Young looking to throw. Escapes out to the left.
He got nothing. 4th down. Make a decision.
Didn't get enough into that
I
throw.
know what his
That's
decision he's going
incomplete, so they're
for.
gonna
Come
be
out
facing
in
4th down
defense
coming
because
up.
you know he's going for this no matter what. I know this guy way too well to know that there's 100% chance he's going for this.
Looking to throw.
I left it. Oh my god!
That's cut beyond the marker.
He threw it right at me and I was looking at the quarterback. He threw it directly at me. Oh my goodness.
Chip shot in
You
the
are
back pocket to
kidding
tie
me.
it. A chance at the lead here first,
You
though.
are
1st and goal.
kidding me. There's no way I
Shotgun
just did
snap now
that.
to Young. Cut near the goal line.
Oh
he's able to
boy,
get
that
it to
could have
the
been
2
huge.
before the
Okay,
stop.
either way, we're gonna have a money drive,
Dose
which
of
is
the
not
hurry-up
the end of the
offense
world,
here.
but
Young working from the gun.
yeah, he got me.
And he takes out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. They give it to him again.
Yep.
And
It's a
he'll
good
push
run.
this upfield and
You know what I'd
earn
love
them a
against
new
him
set
would
of
just be
downs.
a really big run.
To be a stud back in this
That would
league,
be
it takes
convenient.
more than just checking
Like,
the athletic
speaking of
boxes. There's
most
IQ,
convenient
a
ways
feel,
to score
a
on him.
patience and vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Flush down out to his left. Makes the grab in bounds left side.
He's slippery, bro. He is
And they get a
slippery.
shot to
Good
him, but
play.
not until he's got a
Very
huge
good
gain
play.
and out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Back to throw. He finds Johnson.
Nice
And they
play.
get this down to the 10-yard line before going
Alright,
down.
we'll start to get his timeouts
Now we
here,
get
which
a
is
timeout by
nice.
the Panthers. It's their first.
I think I just want to
All
try
right,
and
I'll
score
set up now. 1st and 10.
or hardly any timeouts.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it another carry for him. And he's now to throw. Fourth. And they get to him way behind the line on this
That
one.
absolutely
Take
sucks.
him down.
Oh, that sucks, guys.
Defense comes through, and
Okay.
it's gonna back him up and bring up 4th down.
Yeah, that's what I call
I did not have
an
anybody. I thought I could get rid of
Just
that ball.
keep
Another
down
game
here in the
where
red
it's going to
zone.
come
You
down to
gotta
this
find a way
against them.
to get rid of.
Throwing now.
That's a horrible lead.
And that one's gonna be
Horrible
knocked
lead.
away,
GG's,
and
dude.
it's
You
gonna
can just
force a
take
change
it.
in possession.
Horrible, horrible, horrible. Hey, guys. Disappointed. I'm disappointed. And that's a tough... That guy's a tough out. He understands defense. We put ourselves in a bit of a tricky situation. I was willing to kind of give myself a third for the win. but not a 4th and 20. Like, that's not how you win games. That was a horrible, horrible situation that I put myself in, and I paid for it. At this stage, I'm still shopping Baker Mayfield. I think there's a chance I might be able to get a 2. Early 2 would be probably the most ideal. I'm still, like I said, I'm still shopping. I've been impressed with Watson. I'm really impressed with Watson as a back, especially just as a receiver. Like, he's good. I really think he's good. So hopefully we can continue to kind of get him the ball as much as humanly possible and just kind of continue to do our thing. Dwayne Lawton's going to continue to upgrade. He's been solid, +1 awareness, +3. Like, I'd love to just have some crazy games with him. It just hasn't happened yet, but it will. I promise. We're going to get some big-time stat games and kind of make this decision feel better. We've only lost 2 games. It's the same dude. So that division, the division's out. We essentially need to win. We're probably going to be in the wild card unless he really chokes. So we got to win some games.
Throwing to start the drive. Lawton.
Mike Evans is so good for quarterbacks. And the reason, like, because I can find him and he can spin out for touchdowns. That's kind of what makes him so special. Man, the pressure is getting to us. These Texans uniforms that we're playing are also just so
second and 11. Looking to throw. Lawton.
Wow.
Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Back-to-back plays, same
First
exact.
and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd
I'll
and
say
18. They need
that's a
something
disaster.
big.
2 plays in a row with the exact same outcome.
Back to throw. Lawton. And that is incomplete.
Oh, okay. I get too stubborn after block shed. I just do stupid stuff. Like, honestly, after I get block shedded, I just get mad. I come out, I run a similar play, and I just look stupid.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Oh my gosh, he was there.
As he throws, and this is going to be
Oh, wait, that's a good example of an O-line that sucks. And our O-line's good, but that drive, oh my gosh, the block sheds were just constant. Every single play, it was like 1,000, 2,000. He'd get a crazy shed. It's a great TFL to start the game. It's 5-0.
Throwing now is Stroud. They'll get this into the hands of... And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage...
And got his man complete. Touchdown. Nico Collins. Last drive, they went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
I need you to just take over here for a little bit. For me, to just kind of, hey, I'm Devin Culp. I'm just going to go win you this game, bro. That's kind of what I'm waiting for.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
There it is. He's running kind of man with a good, and man can be very dangerous with the right, like, you have someone running man who can get pressure in 2 seconds. You don't have a lot of time to make these reads. Oh, good try.
Falls to the ground in turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question.
Egbuka!
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And he's going to be taken down with another
first down. He got that ball back. I think I would have flipped out a little bit. I'm very glad for my sake, your sake, everyone's sake that didn't happen because I would have lost it.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his right.
There we go, Bucky.
Things around here. Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Yep. Tez Johnson, have a season, Tez. When people play man, I need that offense. I need those slants. I need those kind of Texas routes just to kind of keep things moving. Well done. 7-7.
Over 500 for the season, 4-3. They got back above 500 with a victory last week. And Charles, you think this is
a loss here? All of a sudden, you got to go 6-2 down the stretch.
I got the run shoot figured out.
That means this game is vital.
He's not running against us.
Playing to a loss.
Play action. Here's Stroud.
Nope. Good job.
Stroud to throw it. Throw left side to Higgins.
Okay.
And he gets
Opportunity
it just shy
knocks,
of
folks.
midfield, but
This
that's
is our
not
first
enough. He's short
big
of the marker.
opportunity of this game to really kind of change things and control our own fate.
They're going to stay out
This
and
is
go
our first
for it on
opportunity
4th
to
and 3.
really change this thing and make up for that first drive disaster.
They're going for it. Here's Stroud.
And we got him.
And they
I
hit
love
him as
block
he
sheds.
throws as this
When
one's
you
gonna
get
go
a block
straight
shed,
down to the turf.
so
Incomplete.
great. Like just
Boy,
when
a
you get some
curious
lucky,
decision to
quick
go
pressure,
for
it can
doesn't
change a
pan
game.
out.
Okay,
And the Bucs are gonna
offense, we're
take
back.
over with excellent field
We're playing
position
great
to
now.
boot.
Since the first drive mess up, this route combo is killing them as well.
Throwing to
Follow
start the
Watson,
drive.
just throw it, try and make some
That's
moves.
taken in by Watson.
Fair play.
Operating from the gun. Lawton. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Evans. Yeah, he's got some space.
Oh, that's
Oh, he had him. He was open,
was that
but he
coverage?
couldn't get it to him. It's
Blitz.
incomplete.
Oh,
The other
okay,
day they
come
told
on.
us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able
Ooh,
to
I'm
convert.
actually
And I
trying to
guess
just
every team
breathe
would
a
say
little
that,
bit
Charles,
here
but an
because
opportunity missed
these are the
there.
What they
plays
were
that
trying to
we
tell
lose
us
or win
is they believe it's a
games
matchup game.
On 4th down, Lawton.
Thank you,
He's
Mike
got
Evans.
his
Thank
target.
you, Mike
That's
Evans.
complete.
Mr.
And he'll
Consistent.
be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Score here, we got a good chance to win this.
They'll look to throw again. Now he'll dump it on. Operating from the gun. Lawton eluding the pressure
Tez.
right. That is caught inside the 5.
Hey,
The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout.
love not,
So
like
as
if
they
he ever
talk it
was a
over, he's
superstar,
stepped
I'd
aside.
cry really
Just picking up
tears.
yardage in bunches
Because he's
here this
excellent
last
and he's
few
playing
plays. They
so
approach right
good
down
this
the field,
season.
and
Like
just like that,
he's
they're gonna be
quick,
set up with a 1st and
runs
goal.
good routes. I really like him. I got no timeouts by the way, so we got
Back
be
to
a little bit
throw.
more careful.
Lawton. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
I don't know.
Tampa Bay.
We'll take it.
To possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it
Come
something
on,
of an
Matt.
important
Wow.
drive for him because is it going to win the
Wow
game?
is
No.
right.
You
That
have
was
to do
thrown in
something
our
to bring
direction.
some life to your
Shoot, we
sideline.
should have had that.
He's had trouble finding.
And every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamental.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. Taking a shot for
That's a
down
book.
here.
Please, I was about to
Into
say.
heavy traffic, and it's
Do not let
intercepted.
him get away with
Points
that.
by
Please.
Antoine. Throwing to start the drive. Lawton. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. Operating from the gun. Lawton keeps himself upright. Flush to his right.
Okay, that is kind of his play. One of his best plays so far. He took a play that could have been like 0 and made it a lot. This guy's, I don't know if this is a rage pause or if this is a real pause. Hopefully rage.
Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And
That's an okay play. It didn't probably need to be thrown, but
guys will take over
unfortunate.
at their
Right?
own 40. Far almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, we're
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Good play.
Stroud working out of the gun. Dancing to his left. Stroud looking to throw. Flushed out right.
That's a great switch step by me.
He's caught.
Oh, I'm just late on it. Oh, wait. That fumble's going to make this game very interesting.
3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Oh, wow. Good
The
defense.
completion, but
Oh,
they go in the wrong
boy,
direction.
this is
A
getting
loss of
interesting.
yards, and now they're
this one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide
and he's going to lose.
So crazy how one fumble, it can just change things so stupidly past. This is Devin Culp is my best
Operating
chance.
from the gun.
Yeah,
Lawton.
he is. He is. I knew he was. I knew he was. That route I knew was going to be my best hope.
He's going to be out up around the
Oh my
45
gosh,
yard
we
line.
needed that bad.
3rd and
Bad.
19, no
Bad,
trouble.
bad,
They're
bad.
able to
We needed
convert.
that.
On 1st and 10, here's Irving. He'll get it up. They'll stay on the ground with Irving. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Yep, there he goes. There he goes. Oh, cool. Collected 3 rushes, 55 yards. First down. That's big. Is that we can kind of. This brings in the potential to win with a field goal, which I will take. Lost a couple games. 4-3 would not look good on us. We need this win bad.
A shotgun handoff here to Irving. Knifes his way. They run out of the gun with Irving. And they get him. Looking to throw. Lawton.
Wow.
And he can't get. Back to throw. Lawton. He's going to air one out. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. The Bucs try it on fourth down.
I'm a choke artist right now, guys. I'm a choke artist. That's, how many big situations is that? I ran twice in a row on that time. Ran twice in a row.
Now the Texans
got nothing out of it. And then I just get sacked, give myself a 3rd and long, and then I come up with one of the worst combos ever. Oh, gosh.
Here's 1st and 10.
I'm sorry, guys.
Now Stroud. He finds his running back, Mixon.
Sorry, guys. I choked. Oh, my gosh. I'm sick. Oh, boy, guys. This one just stings more than others. Had the win. Was in a really good spot.
Come down to the right leg of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win.
Yep.
And it is good.
GG's choke artist. Okay, I gotta fix this season at this point. I really do. I apologize. I suck. Okay, DB breakout. I'm a little upset. I'm a little bit upset at myself right now. I don't really know. This is good. This is good, and I'm pumped about Jacob Parrish. Don't get me wrong. I think that's awesome. I cannot believe I'm just losing these games. Like that one especially. Just there's no reason to lose that. Like what in the world am I doing? Losing that. I feel like I'm getting the ball to the right people. I don't feel like I'm like completely out of sorts. Good stat. I'm getting good stat games from a lot of these guys. Like there's so much good going on. It's just hard to focus on when there's also so much bad. I'm excited for Devin Culp to finally have relevant abilities. That's going to be amazing when he finally gets something that has some meaning to us. Because right now he doesn't. Dwayne Lawton also, like, I love him. Are we going through some tricky times? I don't think that game was my fault. This guy's good too. Everyone we play is good. So wish me luck. I hate everyone. Let's go.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And a nice run there on 1st down.
I can go. I just won't have as much. I wanted to golf today and hang out with you.
They'll go again here with Irving.
Good run. Playing for our lives.
And that's a 1st down.
Early point in the season.
This is the 1st down.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Come on, Culp.
He's close to a 1st down.
There it is.
Gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
I even like how drives have been
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up, but do it after the catch.
Short pass taken in by the tight end.
2 catches, 13 yards for Culp.
His receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
And open. They'll look to throw yet again. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving.
Another good play.
And he's going to be brought down.
1st and 10. Okay, this drive is honestly, as far as a bounce back drive after a game that ended horribly, this is pretty solid. And I guess the other thing I'm not realizing is if I win that game, I'm 5-2. I was 1 play away from winning that last game. So don't give up on the season yet. Come on, Irving. Yeah,
They'll try to run this one in. A dive, and he's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa.
Dang.
It's his second
Dang.
touchdown
Holy
of the year.
smokes, that was sick.
They'll look to throw. That is hot downfield by Cup. And he'll be brought
barely.
down, but not before they get
Barely
this
got
all
rid of
the
that.
way up. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. Once again, it's Walker. And he's going to pick.
Defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first.
Okay, he's taking just a little bit more time here than I would like. There it is.
And a nice defensive play.
Like,
there.
these games are just
to make the play in the back.
high. My goodness. It's like you have one mistake and it's over. That's the annoying thing is you don't have a lot of room for error here.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
Nope.
That's into the hands
I'll
of
use
his
the time.
receiver.
If everyone's plan is to just kill the clock
Bucks will take their
and
first
score with
time
no
out.
time, then I don't want to play any of these guys. I don't want to play Madden with them. I don't want to be around them. I don't want to talk to them. Like, I just hate that plan. That's such a lame, poor excuse for a plan.
He'll look to throw. Got it with Smith in Jigba.
Just in front of Winfield.
And he will
Bye.
back to the air one more time. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
The annoying thing is we're not going to have a chance before half to get one drive. Like,
And forcing third down.
oh, my nerves are shot today, folks. One drive I get.
He'll drop to throw. That is caught. They'll look to throw again.
I suck. I just suck.
That is caught.
I
What a
suck.
job
I suck.
on
I
the
suck. I
scramble.
suck.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Oh my gosh, get to him, please. I've only seen the ball once today. Like, I want the ball back. I want to have fun. Let us have fun, please.
Ruins the play.
Back to the air once more on second down. That's caught. It's Kenneth. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Hit as he. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And
My nerves
he's
were getting
gonna
shot.
score.
My nerves were getting shot.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
There he is. There he is.
Let's go. He's going to be taken down.
Look at him. He's also doing the condescending, like, hey man, you help up? That's great. That's how you know you got someone who can play a little bit of
more
football.
difficult if they close you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there. After catchability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
That was grounding. That's GG's for him. If that's grounding, we say GG's, we move on, and we're 5-3. Somehow.
Is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he will have the Seahawks first down.
I can't.
And
It's in my way.
big letdown
I've touched
there
the ball once on
defensively.
offense, by the way.
Somehow they allow them to get
That's how
right
long this
on
dude is
4th
taking.
and
Like,
long.
I swear he's trying to score and hit a 2-point for the win. Look at him. Like, it's just the most painful game. One drive I've
Smith
had.
in Jigba,
One
the man in motion.
drive at this stage is so crazy.
This is. Now they'll set up to throw. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got a give. This is Irving.
Good job.
And he'll manage to get this ahead.
I don't know how to play
Pick up
this.
a foul.
I don't know how to play this.
Back to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken to the air now on 1st and 10. Whoa! He's got it about the 8.
I decided I wasn't going to be a loser. I wasn't going to clock him.
Inside the 5.
Especially because I've been complaining about him clocking the entire game. And I just want to play the game. I don't feel like playing like that right now. So let's dance. If I stop him, I stop him. If he gets a 2-point conversion with no time, he gets a 2-point conversion with no time. I'm just trying to go over through the middle. Let's go.
They'll drop to throw.
Yep. Basley, ladies and gentlemen. Basley, let's go.
Very often in the NFL, it's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out,
On him again.
hold up here in basketball.
Okay. This is for the win.
Needed that one throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Actually, I'm gonna flip out. I'm already flipping out. I'm gonna flip out even more. He threw that right at me. Oh my goodness.
To give him a new set of downs. On the move, past the 40.
I'd rather him score. I'd rather him score and give myself 46 seconds. If he's willing to score, I'll or else I knew exactly what that was going to be. He was going to take the clock down and score with zeros on the clock. No. Okay, at least it isn't. Hey, that's big. Him going for 2 there helps me actually a lot. I think he does it so that way he can onside kick. It's kind of smart. If you get it, you're ahead. If you don't, the game will let you onside kick, which is kind of intelligent. It seems like the type who would know how to get him onside. Okay. One first down. We're here last game. Don't mess this up.
Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball.
Right back to Irving.
Please, Bucky Irving!
And they'll take this down inside.
Bucky Irving! Statue. We need a Bucky Irving statue. We need one. GG's. Bye-bye. I'm just taking a knee. You can quit. I'm leaving. I'm taking my win. Holy smokes. We needed that game. That was a sweat. Okay, Parrish. Yeah, I couldn't worry about that. When your record isn't that good, you can't afford to worry about those like little things. As much as I'd love to worry about those little things, I can't afford to. Okay, 8 games in, 5-3, we're okay. Guys, week number 10 going up against the Buffalo Bills. We found a way. I'm curious about Basley. Like, there is a part of me that wants to unlock his dev trait, but I think he's got to be close. I just feel like watching him play, he seems like the type of dude who could be a superstar. That's why I'm most... Honestly, and our stats with our QB are really good. But yeah, Basley just seems like a superstar when you watch him out there. And I'm still a ways. I just don't know if it's worth it. That's the thing, like how is it worth it to kind of take the risk? 51. You know what? No. And I might be able to take it next time. I can't even afford it at this given point. Yeah, it's difficult to know how important it would be. He is only an 80 overall, so we're talking like if on the off chance perfect he is a superstar, the abilities are going to suck anyways, so there really isn't a point. T'Vondre Sweat's been a great pickup. I've noticed him a lot. That was an excellent pickup by us. He goes up to an 83 overall, which is just gingerly. Adkins, Mason Brooks. Okay, guys, keep on winning. Let's go.
Straight to the air they go. Escapes out to the left. It's complete. Oh my, they left him wide open downfield.
That's a great throw.
Throwing with a blitz on the way.
Yep, there we go, Culp. I feel like when he gets spin moves, he's going to be a glitch. Like, we're kind of just right now waiting. I feel like we're just waiting for him to go crazy.
He'll throw on first. He lobs it up, looking deep to the
Please,
right side.
please, please.
And they can't connect on the deep.
Ah!
A couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Oh my gosh.
Wide receiver. They'll try and throw it here. To the air, third and long.
Like, I don't know what's going on. The Johnson, the streak, like, I'm baffled. I am truly baffled. The streak to Egbuka, it looked like Egbuka was there. Like, I swear the dude was just sitting there.
They're going for this.
I just got let go.
It's intercepted. And the Bills have an early opportunity.
Just
That's
two
an interception on the game's first series.
Oh, I'm going through it. I'm going through it. I am going through it.
Start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB.
Through it.
It's now an
Through
opening
it.
touchdown.
Or who's going to respond next?
First out of the game for James Cook. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. This is
What's
really
going on
my
behind him?
Palmer.
That was right in the middle. I think it was like, maybe he knew that was flood sitting. He sat right in the middle perfectly. That was well thrown.
First and 10, here's Allen. Buys time, rolling right.
At least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
And this
Nope.
one's dropped. Allen gonna throw again.
Oh, T'Vondre Sweat. As I was saying, he has been so good. Shout out to T'Vondre Sweat. And it looks like we're getting a punt, which is smart. I need to start doing this. Why don't I
And
punt?
this will bring a drive that had some
wrong
promise to a
with me?
disappointing end. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. Throwing from the gun. On the move, headed right. On the move, looking deep.
You clip that. That's got to be for my rookie. That's for the rookie. That's why he's my starter right now.
The Buccaneers
Honestly.
need only one to
That
take
throw
the
power
lead.
outside the pocket,
So Brock, this
Culp
offense
coming down
starting
with
to
it.
find its
We
rhythm a
should
bit as
have
they
2
finish
big
things with a
touchdowns this game.
touchdown there to give them the
Honestly.
lead.
And the key word
Think
there,
about
like
the
you said,
misses we
is
had on that
finish,
first drive.
because you
Lazy.
wanna have
7-0.
that mindset.
It's White on the return.
Thank you.
Ball is out.
I don't know if his controller broke or what. He ran out there
These guys are
with
flying
zero
down the
clue
field.
of what was going on.
Reminds me of the
I
guys
actually
that
feel
play but different
slightly
from Bravo.
bad
These guys got 2 things on their mind. Number
for
one,
how that all just played out for dude. What is he doing?
it does.
They'll come out throwing. Second and 10 now. He's gonna throw this one.
Oh,
Made the throw.
Pressure's good.
He's getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
I can't get over that.
Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they're
Oh, we just have moments and then we have bad moments.
They're throwing it.
I'm back.
It's incomplete.
I don't know. Offense sucks. I can't figure it out. It's not my players, it's me. I'm just brutal offensively right now.
Drive starts. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's on the move.
Yaya Diaby.
Someone
Yep.
stepped in. It's intercepted.
Thank you,
And the
Diaby. We'll take it
Buccaneers
right
are gonna
back.
have
Okay,
it
bro,
after his
you
second
need a read.
interception of the season.
One good read. You'll probably
Well,
win this.
great team.
In that case, when you don't have a lane to throw it and the field is shrinking, you've got to throw that ball in the 5th row.
This finds Evans, complete. And it's throwing on 2nd and 4. Looking for.
I'll take 3. I'm done. I can't. I don't know, man.
Moving quickly, trying
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think this guy's good. I don't think I'm good either. That's the thing. I don't think he's good. I suck too. Is it just man? Like, are we seriously just balked by man? I should have Mike Evans here. Like, I'm assuming he's sticking to the same thing he's ran. which tells me I'll have Mike Evans.
Back now, pressure on its way.
Yep.
He finds him beyond the marker. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying again, following the sack. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. To rock this
Egg him. Egg him.
In the first half as they extend
Well
their
done,
lead.
Mike.
You know, and when things
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
Come here.
Pocket isn't holding up.
Basley, that's 5.5 for him now. I love the Sellies. I love the
Second down.
You deserve it. You deserve to celebrate.
Another try following the sack. Forced out to his right. Still on the move, throwing down the right sideline. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline. They're rolling him out of bounds.
Wow, I thought that was going to be good.
how to use the boundary.
Completed to his running back. They are going for it. Allen. Complete to Coleman. And he's brought down after a short gain. And they drag him
No,
down
I got a little bit of time. This guy's in a box. This is kind of the game that I needed. It's not the game that he wanted. It's not the game that you maybe wanted. But this is kind of the game that I need. A game where I can just win.
They'll throw it.
Even like with making a lot of mistakes, I can still find a way to win.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Escapes the pocket. Catch made by Bucky Irving.
Yep, fall forward. First and goal.
From the red zone now.
Shoot.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a
I don't know. I'm going for. I feel like this guy sucks. I don't know. I'm trying to get stats. My passing game could not be worse.
Back to the air, Allen.
Basley's all over.
Throwing on the run, deep down.
I got good user by me. Good user, I just can't pick it.
Here's Allen. Pass complete to
Oh
Cole.
my.
And what a hit there.
Maybe this is late.
She faced the press for moving
It's
the
gonna
chains
come,
that time.
and I'm gonna figure this out. But as of right now, everything is just a little delayed.
To the air again, Allen. He'll dump this one off to his. To throw again, it's Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. Allen gonna throw again. Again, Allen to the air. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line.
Okay, I'm just gonna. When I get the ball back, guys, I'm not making a mistake. I can't lose this game. He is clawing back in, and I've had like 50 chances to be way ahead. Cannot lose.
Working inside the red zone. Getting out to his left. Now, operating from the gun, it's Allen.
Oh gosh. Okay. Fortune 7.
Allen looking to throw this. Bails out of the pocket quick.
You got me.
And the pass succeeds. A little momentum
Oh.
builder as they try to take from the 24. Escapes the pocket.
And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Please. Oh. I'm taking
This
this
one
for
gets to
2
the
minutes.
33-yard line before it stopped.
Especially because he got that 2-point
We hit
conversion.
the 2-minute warning
Let's
here
not
in
take risk.
Buffalo.
I feel like this reminds me of golf.
Buccaneers
You're
up
in
by 6.
you're in a rut. Let's say your driver
On the
isn't working.
33 for first
Do you
down.
continue to try and hit driver to prove to yourself, so you can tell yourself, oh, I can still hit driver? Or do you say, hey, I'll be at the range tomorrow. I'll learn how to hit driver again. I'm going to hit iron off the next tee because I want to just build my confidence. It might not be your day with the passing game. That is a good golfer. A good golfer puts the driver down, picks up his hybrid, picks up his iron, and says, hey, I can't hit this. I'm using this as an analogy for like, hey, I don't have the passing game right now. I can ruin my season trying to tell myself, oh, look at me, I can still pass. Or I can just run the clock out. One more first down. I'm going to try the second one. Oh my gosh, I'm literally going through the exact same thing again. I've done this 5 times today. I've been in this situation 5 times today. I've the same exact situation.
The physical play has been the
Oh my gosh!
through this scene, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. And that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
He's gonna push
Please. Game.
And he's gonna be stopped at the 17-yard line.
I almost lost this. 2 clock. Get me out of here. 6-3. Fine with me. Maybe next game will be pretty. That game won. Guys, that game, like I said, I wish things were different about that one. I wish I would have been able to kind of execute a little bit better my game plan. I wish I would have been able to do a lot of things better, but I didn't. So it is what it is. I'm accepting that. Accepting that I can't control it. And I'm here. I got a cough. Oh. No. Bruce Basley, he's got like 6.5 sacks, which is awesome. Our quarterback staying out of trouble, throwing a good amount of touchdowns. Still haven't had that game that's been like a shock with him, but it's coming. This is a big swing. 7-3 puts us in a spot where we should be able to make the playoffs. We need this.
Off the play fake, Purdy.
Fumble.
Christian
Ah,
McCaffrey.
shoot.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Open receiver, the former. Here's
Look at
Christian
Winfield.
McCaffrey.
Look at Winfield. Somehow McCaffrey does not gets up, but still really good user play.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left. Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down.
Thank you. Oh, nice. No, take the ball back.
One of his team on the give.
Winfield, oh, we almost had him.
He works free, right side.
Almost doesn't pay, does it?
He's in. 2nd down.
You gotta slide.
You can't beat a running
Didn't want to.
Gain
Thought
of
about just
16 and
a hit stick happening and seeing what happens, but I know I can't play like that.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught.
Yep.
He'll look to throw.
Yep.
That is taken in by the veteran, Mike Evans. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business.
Great play, great
At the
route.
1-yard line.
Okay. Score here, get us that. I didn't think his offense, it was not fantastic. It was fine. Like, it was okay, but it wasn't amazing.
To the end zone there, but
Oh my gosh.
it's Irving.
This is why we don't have nice things. He can't run the ball. Shoot.
Take him back. Back to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in.
Crispy.
Touchdown,
7-0.
Buccaneers. Now Purdy.
Come on, Ben.
Downfield is
Oh,
killed.
shoot.
On the handoff, McCaffrey.
There we go, Sanders.
Purdy now on 2nd down.
Nope.
Looking
Third
middle
down.
there. Out of the gun. It's Purdy.
Thank you.
And that is
4th down.
On 4th down. Purdy.
Please, Sanders, you're the best. That's finally good user on my part. I went from the tight end, got back to him, and we get the ball
This
back.
is going to be back to throw here to begin the drop. The pressure gets there, and
Oh
down he
my
goes.
gosh.
Assault. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Look at this.
Oh,
It's
this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
every time something good happens, I just compound it with like 3 bad things. Like 4 bad things. I don't know. I can't move the ball anymore. Every time I think, oh, I got this figured out, I take an 8-yard sack or something stupid.
Done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make
Oh, not a good throw there. That's a cross across his body. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie.
Is it beautiful when it does? I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Yeah, he's got nothing open either. Just giving people yards, though. Giving away games. I'm sick. I'm going to slump. I'll say it, I'm going to slump. No matter what offense I run, I just feel like I can't move.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield.
Oh boy, oh boy.
They'll look to throw.
Oh my gosh.
Let's give credit to that.
Oh my gosh.
Although it didn't result in a
cannot
sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough.
This is the coldest I've ever been. Like, look at the, it's every play. It's like there's just pass rush comes in no matter what.
Case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing.
Tez Johnson. Let's just try it. Honestly, I think we just need to go Bucky Irvine for a little bit.
On first down, here's Irvine. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that one is complete.
Nice job, not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
This dude, I don't know, man. It's Nick Bosa every play. I'm absolutely going to lose my mind. If Nick Bosa gets to me again, I honestly am going to walk out. I'm walking right out. I just have to step and throw immediately with no cares. I don't have time. This D-line is stupid. Holy smokes.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Yes, third and one. Cool.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. That's caught. It's Evans.
Yeah, I got it.
Here's a run.
Please, Bucky Irving. Bucky Irving. Let's go. Okay, defense, we need to stop.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this. On second down, Purdy.
Yep, Basley again.
And down he goes.
I love that guy. He's going to get like 10 sacks easily.
They'll drop to throw. Going for it all. He's got it.
But then to track the ball. Remember, this was a running back.
Shotgun snap to Purdy.
Thank you. 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 Who is this? I'm trying to think who had the good game last week. I think Winfield. Yeah, it's another one. I don't understand. If he played good enough in the one before to get another one, wouldn't he have got the one that he would have had? Is that math adding up? What I'm saying is, if he played good enough in the game before to trigger another breakout game, shouldn't that in a weird way mean that, I'm going to also try and see if Bruce Basley is super shy. Shouldn't that mean in a weird way that he would have got his break? I don't know. I'm overthinking it. I'm losing it a little bit. But let's go see. I unlocked Bruce Basley's dev, and he is officially a disappointment. Shoot. Okay, the nice thing is he's got a good chance to win Defensive Rookie of the Year. 6.5 sacks. He's been all over the ball. He's been absolutely amazing. Very optimistic that he's going to win a major award. Very, very, very optimistic. So hopefully we can make that happen. Dwayne Lawton gets an upgrade. He's going to get +1 Scrambler up to a 74 overall. 3 claps for Dwayne Lawton. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, put up or shut up. Big time week here against the Jets. We're on a 2-game win streak. Let's just keep up. Don't overthink it. Just play.
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play.
Yep. That's a nice play. First and 10. That's just a quick 1,000 gone. And I think the only way to fix a passing game that's having some issues and some confidence issues is to just take a breath. And that's kind of what my plan is for this. For this day, is just to try and let's just relax in this game. I don't have to be perfect. I don't have to make every single read, but try and run the ball. I need to avoid those 4th downs because what I've noticed is I'm really bad on 4th downs with this team. For whatever reason, I don't know if it's the line. I don't know if it's the fact that I'm getting shedded. I don't know if it's just my decision making is a little bit delayed. I'm really bad in those situations. So I need to fix it.
To the air one more time.
Yep, going right back. I like that.
They'll look to throw again.
Yep. Egg him. Egg him. Egg him.
And he's gonna be brought down.
Egg him. Nice play. That was exactly what that needed to be. Yep. Such a good drive. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 easy passes. 7-0. We got this.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Good hit. Garrett paid for it. That's nice. At least I know you get a big play. He paid for it. He took a big hit. Max Johnson's a superstar. Yeah. Shiloh Sanders.
Not much there.
Not sure if they're going to give me a TFL or not, but it's definitely close. This 4-man pass rush is why Basley has so many sacks. He is all over quarterbacks. Like, he's big, strong, tough. If he can see 12 sacks, that's usually enough to win Rookie of the Year at that position, or at least at minimum. Even if he doesn't, just unlock a dev upgrade, which would be huge for him.
They'll look to throw.
That's a nice play.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's to the running back, Breece Hall.
Take it.
Down inside the 10. And he will score. Breece Hall.
Dang. Okay, that was nice.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and
so good, Tez Johnson. So good, Tez Johnson. The other thing is for offensive rookie there, this quarterback, you still have time. Like, his stats are good enough that if I could put together 2 or 3 good passing touchdown games,
here comes the blitz as
it wouldn't be completely shocking to see him get a breakout game, to potentially win a rookie of there, even to go up to start development. None of that would shock me.
Inside. The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. They'll look to throw yet again. That's caught over the middle by Johnson.
He's breaking tackles now too. What's he at? I swear he's like our leading receiver on this team. Just randomly, he's got a lot of touchdowns. I think he should, if he can even hit 1,000 with the amount of touchdowns we have with Tez Johnson. Tez Johnson will be a superstar.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh gosh.
He manages to get the throw away.
Oh, way too much time in the pocket. He's got nothing there. Oh, that's such a good lurk. Check that out. That was a switch stick. That was a switch stick. Clip that, whatever you want to do. That was beautiful. Okay.
Deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited.
Use that speed.
Oh, the ball is out.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline.
Nice job, 20. Oh,
They were
wow.
able to take a little bit of an
The closing
exhale
speed
as
there
they
was
saw
legit.
that ball force and just nowhere for that back to go.
He messed up a little bit. He kind of messed.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not
I
before
think he messed
gets
up there
inside the 35-yard line.
with his user or something. I don't. That was weird that we were able to. I'm actually kind of surprised that was resulted in as good of a play as it did. I'm enjoying this game though a lot. Yep. Tez Johnson. Another beautiful catch by him.
And 10. They're pretty close.
Completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and
oh no.
Intercepted.
No.
And he's going to take this back.
It was cover 3. He was going to play.
Touchdown, New York.
Okay, still fine. We're throwing 2 touchdowns. It's been a good game. Don't get all sad. Shoot, though, I should be sad.
Down the center of the field.
Maybe the most devastating hit I've ever seen.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10.
This thing changed quick. I thought we had this. I really did. Oh boy, this changed quick.
Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
A toss left side. Back to throw. He's got it about the 8.
I'm in trouble.
And he's very
This was so close to being over. Like that's the crazy thing. This was so close to not even being a game. And now we're about to be down in a situation where he has all the momentum.
Because it's 1st and goal.
back to the air one more time.
Yep, there it does.
He's forced to just throw it away.
That one, take it in. Nicole Hardman. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
I gotta just try and score quick.
Down the field.
I'm not convinced that he has like the most dominant offense. I don't think he has a completely unstoppable scheme. We were in a position 2 minutes ago where I would have said this was going to be the easiest game of the year, and now I'm in a position to lose. So there he is. There he is. There he is. Score as quick as I can.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down.
This is going well.
Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown, since they're down 7. But first,
no
they've got to
matter
get
what,
the TV. It is first down and goal.
That is
caught.
Okay. That's about as quick and painless as it can be. This game, with the exception of 4 verticals throw, has been a perfect game. Now we need to stop, folks. We need to stop badly.
Throwing now from the gun. That is complete to Hardman. And they'll work this close to the first down, maybe just a tad short.
We need to stop. We need to stop. He might just take this down to the 2, I think. Or
big. They'll throw out of the gun.
There it is. 4th down.
So just under
Good job.
2 minutes here in this
one.
one.
I like this.
They'll drop to throw.
This is it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
He is sacked, and they will
Such good defensive adjustments. Okay, run the ball, win the game. That's all we got to do.
Coordination disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to.
He'll look to throw.
Yep. That's it.
Rookie gives himself up there at the end.
I think we got the game with that, actually, which was amazing.
Picking up the first
Because
down.
I can take 40 seconds off again here. And at least, at minimum, make his life a little bit difficult.
They'll run here. And Johnson.
Shoot. He's actually too good for us. It's going to make this difficult. Now I have to stop him. I was trying to get tackled, and Tez Johnson just broke 4 tackles. Oh, boy. Okay, this is a bit interesting now.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. This one is brought. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That is. They'll look to throw.
Come here, that's Basley. Well done, Basley. Okay, we're going to leave here with the win. I'm actually glad that Tez got that last touchdown because that's good for both their stats, Tez and the quarterback, to leave this game. We're 8-3. We're alive, folks. We're alive. Don't sell your season tickets. Don't leave. We are very much alive and well. Taking it game by game.
Here we go. One final play.
Yep.
And that's going to be
GG's. Okay.
complete.
That game, even with my one big mistake that made it interesting, that was a 4-touchdown performance for Dwayne Lawton. I think what's lost in this season, how good Lawton has been. And the interceptions, they're there. I've made some mistakes. But his arm and everything and talent is just 10 out of 10 good. Like, the guy's legit. So, I still feel good about my decision. He's got 21 touchdowns to 7 picks. Tez Johnson, like, the problem is we don't have a true number 1 receiver. That I'd like to fix. Basley has 7.5. Shiloh 4. There's good things. We didn't get the breakout, by the way. Not even close to getting that breakout, but it is what it is. Saints next week. Okay, guys. We're cooking now. I love this. 24, like, that's good, is it? Like, tell me that's not good. Lie to me a little bit and tell me that that's, I think we're having a respectable year. He's 5th. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Basley's 1. Like, we're in contention for both those awards. Tez Johnson, he could hit 1,000. I think I almost have to, like, prioritize above everything else Tez Johnson. That kind of needs to be my number 1. Go into every single game. Tez Johnson is your best chance at a superstar in the offseason. It's not going to be Egbuka. It's going to be Tez. So whatever I can do to get Tez Johnson the ball and make him the number 1 target on the team, that is what I will plan on doing. Bruce Basley gets 2 upgrades. He's on pace for Defensive Rookie of the Year. If he wins, he'll be an 84 overall. Beast, essentially. Like, +1 block shedding, +1 tackle. He'll be an absolute monster. Yaya Diaby gets an upgrade. Man, dude, I've been waiting since he got superstar. The problem with getting such a superstar at such a young age is you don't get any good abilities until 80. Bulldozer and spin cycle. Yeah, he'll be a glitch. Just wait. Devin Culp's going to start helping out my quarterback a lot with a lot of big touchdowns. Okay, let's go.
Throwing on their first play. Short pass caught by his tight end.
Like, what? You ever see a play and you just kind of ask yourself, like, how the heck did that happen? I'm really asking myself right now. As I said, Devin Culp is going to become the main. He's got bulldozer and spin cycle. So, like, yeah, he's now 90 speed at a position where he's already a mismatch with spin cycle. This is where we take it, honestly. I can feel it. This is going to be a good one.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. On the move, hit it right.
That's all right.
This time they're going to get there and they
Made a
drop
mistake.
it.
Shouldn't have done that.
Trying again, following the sack. Culp with a catch. Running back. 3rd and long for him here. This complete. Here's the snap on 4th. And in 48. Opening carry for Devon Achane. He'll look to throw.
Nice play.
That's caught. Devon Achane.
Break it off to an angle and break off the first down.
Able to find Achane.
Yep, good hit. Second and 8.
Bounds, and that's from the 34. Throwing all the way to the end zone here.
Good job, Parrish. Hey, even though you didn't pick it, and even though that seemed like nothing, that was really good defense.
Shotgun now on 3rd down.
Come here. 4th down, 15. Hey, yeah.
And the defense comes through.
Well done, Diaby. I think, just judging by this, he's going. Are you ready? Good, because you're going.
And he was looking for an escape.
Are you ready? Good, because you're going.
Plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really gotta
Jim?
understand.
Yep.
I gotta
Jim?
cut my losses and avoid such a negative play.
Well, that's
They'll come out throwing. Escapes the pocket. Finds a seam down the middle. 2nd and 15. Getting out to his left. Oh, the football's loose. And the Dolphins got it.
I can't go
And they
I
stuff
just
him
live.
before he gets much on
I
the
live in my
return.
own way.
Back on the field.
Throwing now, following the turnover. That one's caught along the left sideline.
And you go out and execute.
He's on the move.
Guys, it's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And this is caught. Touchdown.
Well, this
Miami.
sucks. Just as I was
The Dolphins take
starting to
a
talk about how good I was
13-0 lead.
doing.
Your slide to try the
Humble.
point after.
I get hit. Get hit
Extra
by
point
being
set
humble,
right
which
down
sucks.
the middle. Throwing from the gun. That's going to be caught by Evans.
Okay,
And
good
what
play.
a hit
I'm not
there.
out of
Alex,
this
she pays the
at all.
price for moving the
Even
chains
though
that
I'm
time.
I'm far from being in a good spot. I've seen so many people mess these games
Let's
up.
see
And
how
I
they
know
take
we're
this first
capable
down,
because
Brock,
I've been
from the
playing this entire
43.
year. We're capable of scoring points fast.
Out of the gun,
So,
look to throw.
there he is, Devin Cole. We can score quickly.
He's going to be up. Throwing now from the gun.
Right, when you get a lead like this, it just allows you to be a little looser, to play a little bit faster, and to continue to make an impact at time.
Look at, like, what did I tell you about Devin Cole? Did I tell you something about him? Did I tell you? What did I tell you? Remember, what did I say about Devin Cole? I said from here on out, he'll carry the entire team. Did I lie? Have I lied? No. All I needed was one spin ability. He'll carry the entire team. Okay, 14-7. We're in this.
Airing it out to start this drive. Chased out to his right. Down the run right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it.
What in the... What the heck was that? Holy smokes. I don't even know how I got there.
Yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a...
Throwing now, off play action. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he takes it.
I'm probably not going to end up this way.
He'll throw it. Escapes the
Yeah,
pocket.
whatever.
He spins right back. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football.
Okay,
He'll
halftime.
turn. They'll start the drive with Achan. From the 32. Here's a throw. Has a man.
He's
It's
not moving.
Achan.
Told you guys this wasn't
This
over.
one gets to the 33-yard line.
I promised
for
you,
a
I
stop.
looked you in the eyes and I said, this is not over until I win.
Looking to throw.
There's no
Escapes
penalties.
out to the left.
No penalties. No
That's
penalties.
incomplete
No
on
penalties. No
fourth down.
penalties.
They'll turn over
Well
possession.
done, sir.
Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Tez Johnson. There it is. Confidence. That's a confidence throw.
About 3 downs when you need only one. Move the chains in one play.
To throw again on 2nd and 10.
Just be different.
And he hauls it
Confidence.
into the
It's not
tail for
over.
touchdown.
This guy's not that good. We can come back. We can win this game. We can shut him up.
Some needed points.
We can be great. We got this.
Mike Evans. He's gonna throw this one. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw.
I can't believe he dropped that. I'm glad he did, but I can't believe he did.
Incomplete. They'll try and throw it here.
Come here.
Just looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He
Oh.
finds him beyond the marker. And that's good yardage
We
there.
have
with
him
the
in a
new
spot.
set
He
of
does
downs
not
to
like this defense. If I can
Well, that is
guard the
pretty darn
streak,
impeccable timing
he's
to-
kind of
to get a
nothing
curl
without
route
that.
at
That's
that length. It takes great
he relies
anticipation
heavily
and
on the
precision by
streaks.
the finishing it, doing his job.
Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. From the 48. On the move, headed right. On the line.
Morrison, told you guys, it's not over.
It's intercepted.
not over until I win. We got this.
Have baseball in their background because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception.
He's dropping back to throw.
Wow.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're
Wow
able to
is
drop it.
right.
Working quickly
The
here.
pressure he's getting is kind of good. It's kind of annoying, but it's kind of good.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He puts some air
Oh
under this
my,
one.
that's
Deep
the worst
right.
reading. That is
And the big hitter
the
will
single.
not be reeled in.
There was
That's
4
incomplete.
people.
So that
Like,
would
that's
be
what
an
I'm like, what
impressive-
am I doing? I have to go for this because I'd rather actually him have it here so he can't completely clock us. I would have rather not been in this situation, but because I'm in it, this is the move.
He's back to throw.
Tez Johnson.
They'll throw it.
For him to sneak that throw in.
So good. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Over the Timberwolves touchdown, my friend. 3 touchdowns, no interceptions.
The Buccaneers
Let's go.
take interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Quick slant taken in by Waddle. Throwing now on 1st down.
Come here, Bruce.
That isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
1st team all defense, 2nd team all SEC, 3rd team all Big Ten, 4th team all SEC Big Ten championship,
Following the set.
5th team all SEC.
By Waddle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46. Back to throw it. Desperation time here on 4th. This one's taken in by Hill. He'll look to throw it. Here he is to throw. He's on the move.
He catches that right in the...
He's able to get this down to the 13.
Oh my
A
god.
big play, 23 yards to move those
Rolling
chains.
right like that.
A new set of
No,
downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
no chance.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he will take it in.
That's
Touchdown
really rough.
Miami. Back to throw. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's
So,
brought down
like
after a
4
nice
rushes,
gain
47
and a
yards.
first
That's
down.
impressive.
Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes again.
Timeout.
Here he is to throw. Flush down out to his left. From the 45 on 2nd down. He's on the move. He wisely avoids contact.
To win,
sliding
pretty much.
down
If he doesn't call a
there.
timeout,
Good
we'll
enough for
we'll
first.
take a timeout, please. We'll take one
Now the Dolphins call a
little
timeout.
timeout,
It's their first.
just to go. Yeah,
And
I'm not
they
gonna stay.
still have
Just
2
one
available for
timeout.
them as we're in motion right. And he taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Here. And he breaks the tie. That should win it this
Not only
game.
do we get our 4th touchdown pass, we get a Mike Evans dance, we get a touchdown. A huge comeback victory against a very good Dolphins team. Okay.
The moment
Hey.
not too big for any
10
of them.
wins.
And Kate, they cashed
At
in
one
where
point,
it
we were
really
4 and
mattered.
3. Just remember that.
They'll come out throwing. Buys time, rolling right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot.
Good game.
And this one falls
Good game. I want to
incomplete.
see them, my quarterback stats on this one, because I think they were also really good. 4 touchdowns, 242. Okay. We're back. Look at my rookie. Like, in the span of 3 games, and we just haven't made mistakes for 3 games, we have totally kind of taken a good season for him, and it's starting to look like a great season. And if we can maintain these stats that we're getting right now, this guy could see a start-have boost. Like 28 touchdowns to 7 picks. That's a legit season. That's a good rookie quarterback. 2nd in the NFL in passer rating. Like, that guy can play. 3rd now in MVP. Got this. Going up against the Rams. Dwayne Lawton, as of right now, as I said, 28 touchdowns, 7 picks, 11 touchdowns, 738. Tez should hit 1,000. Culp was amazing last week. Defensively, This is insanity. This is absolutely insane. One of the best rookie classes I've ever had. 11.5 sacks. He's easily going to be a superstar, maybe even an X Factor if he wins like a major. If you look at Defensive Player of the Year, he's on that list. Defensive Rookie of the Year, he's number 1, which is amazing. Offensive Rookie of the Year. We're now kind of in a spot where we're fighting for it, which is good. Makes me happy to see that. This is the final stretch, the playoffs. We got to win games, continue to kind of do what we do. 11.5 sacks for Basley is just something I cannot understate how important and impressive that is. Okay, big week, week 15. This guy's been waiting for the game. I think he's pretty good. I know I got my work cut out for us. Let's go.
And a few inches. Flushed out right.
That's a deal.
He's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
Don't do that. What I just did, don't do. It's the best advice I can give you in your life. Just don't do that.
Now, you don't want to see him taking those shots all game long.
I'm just hoping that he's faster. He is. A lot of sketchy completions to start this.
2nd and 11.
Yep.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And past the
I need a new controller. What the heck is that?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Yep. Tez Johnson all day.
Able to find the open man.
Never want to see Robinson again. That's going to close him in on about 800 yards this season. 800 yards and 11 touchdowns, which is just unbelievable.
They'll look to throw again.
And I got him again. If he's going to keep running man, this could be a big Tez Johnson game because he's torching man coverage right now.
Back to throw again.
Yep, Tez Johnson again. First.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle, complete.
Yep.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Tez Johnson. That's maybe the craziest one-person drive ever. I just threw it 6 times.
With touchdown number
I
12
threw
on
6
the
times
year.
to Tez Johnson. That's unbelievable.
Special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them down.
That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell.
But a swarm of defenders were there, and they dropped him behind the line of
That's a lot of yards. If I've ever seen a ridiculous game, that is right from the snap. You could just see there was so much room for him.
Looking to throw. Trevino.
Yeah, I had somebody there.
This one swung out to Williams. Back to throw. Trevino. Touchdown, Rams.
7-7.
Last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That should be a touchdown. Yep. The day I can't score a touchdown off of those angles, these spins, like David always. That was so clearly going to be a touchdown. The moment I had that open field, laser. 2 more touchdown passes for Lawton, and his reign of terror to end the season continues.
For quarterback score deficit 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And they're going to have this. Back to throw now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh man, I started with I gotta do the result. Clearly, I'm getting torched. But yeah, man is not the answer against the Rams. Which is
an extra point away. A little under a minute to play. They may be looking to pick up some yardage here. Maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
You gotta sit though, Devin.
He's got a man.
You gotta sit, Devin. Call. 45 seconds. This is going to be one of those battles. You got this could be 5 touchdowns in the first half if I play my cards right here.
Looking to throw. Lawton. He gets it left side of Johnson in this first half. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they're going to be
see how he's going to start using timeout. That's how aggressive this game is about to be. The fact that he just used a timeout means he kind of thinks that I'm going to score, and he's thinking about getting the ball back again.
First half of play.
which is bizarre for this situation.
Losing the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. He's going to be sacked. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yep, there it is.
Touchdown.
Couldn't have worked out better. Could not have worked out better time-wise. Mike Evans, 3 touchdowns for Dwayne Lawton in the first half. 3. 1, 2, 3.
Saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it
to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
Throws left side. Atwell's got it.
Oh, good hit.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson.
Oh my gosh, the defense could not suck more than it does right now. My gosh. Oh.
Back to throw. Lawton.
Oh, wow.
Airing this one out for Evans.
You need the right angle, yeah. You see how he caught that? That animation sucks.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot.
I knew as soon as it was that animation that he's never going to catch that. Dang.
Think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game. What about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Please, Devin. Oh my gosh. Told you he's going to carry us through the end game. He is going to carry us. Man, oh man. Good route. Now he's activated as an X Factor. It's crazy how much getting him to 80 overall changed the entire offense. Like, everyone's been better since he got X Factor.
Operating from the gun. Lawton. He hits his turn down. Looking to throw. Lawton.
Yep. 1st down. Lawton.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he'll protect himself at the end here.
Oh,
off play action. Lawton.
28-21.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And able to get this one across the line before his final drive. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. He'll look to throw. He's back to throw. And this play broken up. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man. They'll look to throw. That's caught. It's 2-2 Atwell.
Touch grass,
and they're going to be set up down
touch grass. If you're trying to clock me, touch grass.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. They run it again with Williams. And here, back to throw. Flush to his right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Going to sabotage their comeback plans.
Thank you.
Intercepted.
Guys, perfect game. 4 touchdown passes with my quarterback. Ben Morrison with the pick 6. 11th win of the year. Yeah, another day, another dollar. Another really good stat game. And it's nice that at the end of the year we can finally talk about the 32 touchdowns, 7 picks, and the fact that he just hit one of his thresholds to make him even better. 68 overall. Another +1 strong arm. Continues to get better and better every week. I think the 30-some touchdowns is probably one of his thresholds. Yeah, and like you add in that 28 yards, 321 on the ground, and 5 touchdowns. The dude's legit. The other thing you got to kind of talk about, Tez, Mike Evans, Devin Culp. We got good things going right now. We got really good things going. I think the 1 seed's pretty much locked with the Panthers, meaning we're going to be fighting it out. I don't see the Panthers losing. He's a tough out. He's really good with that team. He's got his receiving core, everything about him. He's really got figured out. So let's get it.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Being chased out left.
MVP. Just say it. Start saying Lawton for MVP.
Big way. Back to throw. Lawton. Buying time to his left. And this turns into
1st down.
Looking to throw. Lawton finds his receiver, Watson.
Look at this dude. Look at this rookie running back. You might want to flip that. I don't know. Not technically intro montage stuff, but close. Still very impressive.
Back to throw. Lawton eluding the pressure right. Looking to throw. Lawton. And he hooks it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
We are.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, complete. That's Benson. Murray now to throw. Throw left side, complete. That's Benson.
Yep.
Murray going to throw. Flushed out right. Shotgun now for Murray.
Oh, wow. No score.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
It's a cover 3 beater all day.
Scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah,
Devin Cole. First down. Lawton, 83 yards, 1 touchdown. First down.
They go play action here on first down. Dancing to his left.
And the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us. Not
Thank you for the good try.
They'll look to throw again.
Egbuka, you might have to step up. Yeah. I just don't trust Egbuka in those spots. I just feel like Tez has been so much more consistent. He'll get there, but yeah, that wasn't good.
Confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
His ball. Oh, sorry guys, that's on me. Didn't get into a rhythm there, and I think I was a little bit overconfident with Lawton, where I was just throwing, running around, doing random stuff.
To throw, it's Murray. On first down, it's Benson. And he's going to out of the gun. Here's Murray. Forced out to his left.
Nope, third down.
Just throwing now is Murray. Steps away to his left. Well, it's a shuffle pass.
It's a scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space.
Yep.
And he
there we go. Yeah.
Trust
your defense. When the going gets tough, the defense better get going. And they did.
Drive started. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Off the play fake. Lawton. This is caught by... Back to throw now on first down. It's a short. Back to throw. Lawton. He completes it to Evans. Now it's signaling a timeout call. As it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half. Again, he'll drop to throw.
You know what?
And he'll go down. Brought down at the
oh, boy. Stupid, 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 stupid. You get way too confident, then that happens.
To throw is Murray. It's brought in by
Okay,
Wilson.
he's clearly figured out how to beat cover 3, so maybe I need to do something different, because he's kind of found out how to deal with that.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
He's got nothing.
Here's Murray. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. This is caught inside the 15.
Oh, no. Oh, missed it. And you got the 2-point conversion. Okay, this could be one that we drop unless I figure this out.
Throwing to start the drive. Lawton.
There it is.
Here's Johnson
That
with
was,
a reception.
sometimes the play design
Have it
is
past
so perfect. That
midfield,
was a
almost
great
to the 40
example.
before being
Perfect play
taken
design.
down.
We could not have been more open.
Now
This
on
is not a
first
good
down,
call.
he'll drop to throw it.
Lawton has lots of room. Okay,
And
score as quick
turns
as we
into a
can.
nice
Keep this
game
game
with a
going.
slided. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Along for the ride. Third quarter action. And a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Buying time to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little
3
shy
I
of
would
first down.
consider,
Give him 7 there.
but I don't
on the
think it's
second run,
the
and they're in better shape now.
I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced.
Out of the
I
gun
should
now
take
on
it.
third down. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed.
I just think I need more.
Well, how about the coverage?
I'm like pretty convinced I need 7.2.
Dime defense blanketed the
Because
field
he's
with extra
decent. He's
defensive
not
backs
amazing,
and
but he's
speed.
definitely a decent enough guy.
Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Oh no, Brett, what are you doing,
And it's
man?
incomplete. They cannot convert.
This might be a
They turn
lot.
it over. The
Oh
Bucs try it on fourth
gosh,
down, but come up
I'm
empty.
sorry,
And the
guys.
Cardinal defense is
I'm
gonna
so
get the
sorry.
football
Shoot.
back. Murray now.
I'm on that
Over the middle
shallow.
here to Bush. Now Murray.
Come here. Yep,
On the
yeah,
Buccaneer
Diaby.
pressure too much.
17.
Down he goes.
Okay.
Yeah,
If he's not moving, maybe I will
able to
start taking
record
him
his
because
fifth
he's
sack of the
struggling.
season. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's a nice
Take
play.
it in. Here's Murray. And looking to throw. Murray dancing to his left. Murray to air it out again.
Yep. Fourth down.
He had a man
Ooh.
open. They're going for it. Hits Murray. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. Hollywood, Marquise Brown.
That last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
Opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense,
First down.
get it in.
Back to throw. Lawton. And he slides and covers up
We
at
need-
the end as he's going to be
we
able to
need
pick up
7.
decent yardage.
Done.
From the 23.
And then we need a
here's
quick
2nd and 4. Operating from the gun. Lawton.
There it is.
Over the
There it
middle,
is.
Evans. And all the way down
Finally
inside
found
the
him.
5. Looking to throw. Lawton.
Tez Johnson.
And in for the
Oh, yeah.
Buccaneers touchdown. A great
22-14.
effort there. His second touchdown.
I don't
of the
know.
afternoon.
I think
And
I
the
have
Bucs
to
get a
go
bit
onside with the
closer.
time, but I do think I can stop him, which is crazy.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's going.
Oh my
deep
gosh.
for Brown. That is intercepted. Picked off by Cameron.
I actually lurked him into doing exactly what I wanted to do. I gave him that cover 3 look, but I put Cameron Curlin inside. Ooh. Okay. Hope.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Yep.
And he'll
Yardage on 2nd down.
connecting with Johnson. Back to throw. Again, it's Johnson.
Tez Johnson, are you
And he'll
kidding?
take this to the
Are
other
you
side of
kidding?
midfield before. Back to throw. He hits his target.
Pierre, if they use the timeouts judiciously and use the sideline as an additional timeout.
Oh, he's got a man wide open. 10. He's back to throw.
Want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time.
And this is caught. He's got it for a touchdown. And now in the final seconds,
I
it's
got
only
life,
to come
folks.
down to a 2-point
I got a little bit of
conversion.
life here,
Listen to
fellas.
this crowd now. Their guys need
Look
a
for,
stop
I'm honestly
on
thinking,
this 2-point
just on this
conversion.
in cut.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Yeah.
And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the
Life.
fourth.
OT. Give me the ball. We win this game. Come
Now,
on.
if the
Oh,
team
gosh.
receives the
Okay,
ball,
we need to stop now.
scores
That's
a
okay.
touchdown, they win the game.
I just need to
if
stop
they kick
him.
a field,
The football, they also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
they give that extra energy from them, but they've got
To throw, it's Murray. Eluding the pressure right.
A short one here, caught by
Nice
McBride.
play.
Yeah, he's going to be out.
guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. Murray now to throw. steps away to
Yeah,
his
he's got
left.
it.
And he will slide to a stop.
He's got the field goal probably. Or I can get the ball back with like 20 seconds at this stage, but yeah, he's got pretty much what he needs.
Shotgun now for Murray. Throwing now is Murray. Flushed out right.
Thank you.
Oh, and it's intercepted.
Thank you.
And the Bucs
Thank
are
you.
gonna take
Thank you.
over
Thank
at
you.
their own
Okay.
30-yard line. Boy, that one hurts.
Now I need a
They
field
were
goal.
in field
I love
goal
this
range.
team.
They
I love
wanted
you
that
guys.
touchdown,
We got this. I'm
understandably,
winning
but
this season.
now
I'm
a
at
field
least
goal
doing
on the other
something
side
this
would beat 'em.
season.
Now a first throw here in overtime. And he'll be taken down, but in overtime. Back to throw now on first down.
How?
He's got it.
How?
Timeout called for by the offense. It'll be their
That was
second
sick.
and
I'm in a
final
tough spot now,
timeout,
actually.
remember,
I don't
in overtime.
like the spot
We'll be
that I'm in.
back. Now a play fake here on first down. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there.
Oh, he has the ball already.
That looked open for a minute. That's great.
He had the ball already. Okay, I can take 3 and I can win this.
Gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
I forgot he had the ball first. Yeah, GG's, bud. Don't have to kill the clock or anything. GG's, kid. That's a comeback. Okay, I don't know how many more games we got left of computer games versus, or not computer, but human games versus force wins. I'm ready for the playoffs. Guys, playoffs. Last season and this time, there's a lot I want to talk about. This is a tremendous rookie season from Dwayne Lawton. I think there's a very good chance with 40 touchdowns, a 134 passer rating, that we get star, maybe even superstar. If I upgrade his scrambler, I can get him almost to an 80 overall from almost nothing. Size, speed, everything. The guy is just a menace. And someone definitely to not be messed with. So I feel really good about my decision. It'll all depend on how this goes, but I don't think you can look and say like, oh, you definitely should have had Baker. It's like, I don't know if I should have. Receiving wise, 2 receivers almost 1,000 yards. The 15 touchdowns should help Tez get superstar. This is the most impressive player of the season, and he deserves 3 claps from everybody watching right now. Bruce Basley was everywhere this year. Absolutely everywhere. 14 sacks as a rookie. He's going to potentially even be an X factor. Like, you don't see that very often. A dude who literally just comes out and just takes over. Offensive Rookie of the Year, you can see in the NFC, we were 3rd, and then Defensive Rookie of the Year, right there. Defensive Player of the Year, Basley was 6th as a 21-year-old rookie. Like, that's probably the most future bright position that we have. As far as everything else, it's the wild card. Find a way to win. We've been losing these games a lot lately. I'll admit it. I haven't been overly efficient. But I believe that this team is more prepared than we were last season. Even though we've lost some superstars, I feel like I have more of an identity. I feel like I'm better offensively. I have Devin Culp, who's a difference maker. I have Tez Johnson, who's a difference maker. I have so many things on this team that I think are so fantastic that I believe that we can win any game that we go into. So whether or not we can, that will be decided here soon. But I got a lot of confidence that we can find a way to win this. Tez Johnson gets 2 more upgrades. He's up to an 83 overall. You gotta remember he was like or high 60s when this started. So he's progressed a ton. Had a ridiculous amount of touchdown passes that game. Buckle up. I hate playing the Eagles. Let's go.
Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
It's not a hot start. I was putting on a sweater, and dude snapped as I was. You should know it was cold in my office, and to wait. The sweater snapped. Shoot. Yeah. I hate the Eagles. The Eagles have ended like all of my seasons recently, and I've had to play the Eagles in the first round so many times. It is infuriating how many times in a row I've had to play this stupid, OP, annoying team.
He's going to be taken.
Oh, Betsy, we are in trouble right now.
It was a curl and go. They took him deep. Leads to a huge pickup.
And he can't hang on through the
The thing I like though is how aggressive he's
It's
playing.
incomplete. What a good
Like
job
it's almost.
defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving.
I like that
It'll
he's
be
playing this
second down.
aggressive because it means a mistake could happen. He was
A
kind
run
of
with
smart.
Barkley. He's gonna
When
lose
people
yardage.
play
How
like
about
that
the
high octane
defense
football,
standing
especially in the
up in the
playoffs,
red zone?
your chances
They'll
of getting
mark
this
it at the
one
10.
stupid decision is high. And that's all I'm going to sit here and bank on is that
Hurts
one.
gonna call his own number.
He got me there.
And he will take
Oh
it
boy.
inside.
Okay, 7-0.
They'll run with the second-round pick in the April. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. His throw left side.
Don't panic.
Taken in by Johnson.
He's going to score.
They'll mark him
That's, I think,
down
what I need to
at
tell
the
myself is
44-yard line.
he's going to find a way to score. We just need to match. And I got to go in here and just play my game. Don't mess up. We've had a really good stretch of
Throwing now
weeks
on first and 10.
where we've been finding Tez Johnson. We're kind of finding our identity. Let's just keep doing that. Let's not change because we're in the playoffs and getting nervous. No. We're going to win playing that way, and we're going to lose playing that way. That's how I think is my best chance.
He'll drop to throw.
And get pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today,
You got to just make the throw. If you make the throw, it's a touchdown with Devin Culp.
Even though that ball falls
Ball forward.
incomplete, it goes a long
Having
way
someone
setting
like
up the
him
rest
on
of
your
this
team
game
is
plan
just so
as the game unfolds.
good. Like he makes everything seem easy because he's so
On
fast.
the move at the 14-yard
He
line.
can spin out of
First
things.
and 10.
That's good.
Hit. Now, faking the give. The second down. Here comes the blitz.
Please,
as he looks to
please,
throw.
Lawton.
That is caught. And the Bucs are going to have a first and goal.
be
Very
honest.
nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds.
I thought I was
shy of the
cooked.
pylon.
I've been in so many situations like that. Oh my gosh,
They'll
there
try
it
to
is.
run
Up
this one
top.
in.
7-0.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Hurts to the air on first down. That's caught downfield by Smith.
I'm not talking to anybody. I'm not talking to anybody until I win this game. I'm not talking to anyone. What in the world is that? I lurked him out of his shoes. Again.
That's complete to
Back to back. He's throwing it at me.
When you put plays like this on tape, it
Oh
sends a
my
message to every
gosh, he
defender
is
across the
throwing
league. When you play
these
this offense and this
in
guy
my
has the ball,
direction.
you better bring it when
Oh,
you
that's a
come to
book.
contact him, 'cause if not,
And
you're
then
gonna be
I
on the
was
wrong
just
end.
like that too.
Hurts again.
My switch stick is just so bad.
Inside the 10. It
The
is
switch
caught.
stick and just running out of bounds. It just defeats the
16
purpose
yards, and
of
it
the
sets
switch
up
stick when you
first
switch
and
stick
goal.
and then proceed to do a direct path away from where you need to go.
To the air again. Hurts.
Got him.
Hurts will try it again. That is caught. What a job to keep the play
I don't know what
alive.
I'm gonna say.
Saquon
I don't even know what I want to
Barkley.
say.
Touchdown,
Personally,
Philadelphia.
what the heck is that?
Elliott. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go
I
down.
just gotta be smart here. Yeah.
So the Eagles will use their first
I
time
don't
here.
think there's any
As
benefit.
they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go.
Who
That's
gets?
number one.
I get ball at
When you
halftime.
can win so fast,
I think this
as an
is where
edge
maturity is
rusher,
gonna
you
come
put
in.
So much pressure on the quarterback to
Even though
speed
I don't want to
everything
do
up.
this, I think I
He can
have to.
sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds
Even though I
up and
really,
leads to
really,
an errant
really don't
throw,
want to.
or in this case, it leads to a sack.
I think I have to play the game somewhat
Fielded
intelligent.
inside the 35. Oh, how about that?
Even though that stings and it's a bit of an
He
ego
took a
hit.
pretty good lick at the end
And,
of that one.
oh gosh, advantage
Ball
him
risked at the
again in
37.
the playoffs
It's
against
first
the
and 10.
Eagles.
From the
I'm
shotgun,
so done
it's
playing the
Hurts.
Eagles. Yeah. But then you just let Yaya the obvious. Okay. Halftime, we can still. Hey, we get ball at half. I didn't take a risk there. I punted. I kind of played smart, which I hope you guys appreciate because that was really difficult for me to do. I played that smart.
They don't want a repeat of first down, so they'll keep it on the ground now.
There it is. Okay.
And he's going to be taken down.
Gotta do something here. Don't panic. Just score as soon as quickly as possible. Go, Tez.
Complete to Johnson.
Okay, definitely did not mean to high step on him, but I kind of love that I did. I wouldn't take it back, but it was completely unintentional.
They'll set up to throw. Taking off.
Nothing open here downfield.
You don't lose off of that. You probably don't win on a play like that, but you don't lose off of it either. Gotta remember, his second touchdown was not a good lead. Like, his second touchdown easily could have went horrible for him. And that's kind of what I'm sitting here telling myself as I play. I'm like, hey, he's capable of messing up.
Now they'll set up to throw. And made right side. Back to throw.
It's a free play. I'm just going to head first and try and get the first down. It's hard to stay calm in the playoffs. It is. And every playoff game, that's what I love about these leagues. Every playoff game is a sweat. No easy games. Like,
to the air now on 1st and 10. That's caught by Watson. He's hit after the catch and the ball comes free. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Could have been the season. Okay. We have a chance here. We're 6 yards away from tying this football game and being in the spot where we could still win this.
Throwing now from the gun.
There he is. There he is. There he is. When in doubt, Tez Johnson. 14-14. I'm so glad. So incredibly glad. Didn't let my ego get the best of me and go for it on that 4th and 16 on my own side of the field. Because now I'm still in this.
We are turned from the 6. Now
thank you. See what I mean? See what I mean? You just play the game, bro. Just play the game. Wait for a break. Something Madden will get you back. Madden will find a way to help you if you let it.
Recovered and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see
now we score. Now we take advantage of this game. Now there's no excuses because the game gave me a fumble. I take advantage of it. Please. He's on his line. Just throw it immediately.
Short pass, take it in.
He's sending on the team. Tez Johnson. We don't deserve him.
One of the easiest ways to negate
Truly,
these
that was
really good pass
I saw. It said that Cooper was blitzing. That's why I threw that in the first place. It said that he was going to blitz.
Sometimes it's based on need.
And 12. He'll drop to throw. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
I have to. I don't know. I think I have to take my points.
Well short of the first down mark.
Unfortunately, I just don't think I can risk him winning with only a
Here's Chase McLaughlin. This to take the lead here in the 4th.
And this has been such a
I hate the Eagles. Okay, I said it. I said it. I hate the Eagles.
Well, this guy, he fits the bill.
Not in real life, not in any. I just hate playing them because they're so good. Like he's able to run man and just box my entire team up. I figured the last 4th down I barely got. Shouldn't risk it again. Glad I didn't. He needs a touchdown to win. If he pulls that off and leaves me no time, then good on him. He deserves it.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. On 1st down, it's Hurts.
Please.
And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incomplete.
It's a scary one, though. I don't love that that's even close to being
2nd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
Yeah, you can see Basley's all over it. Basley got immediately through the line there.
Hurts to throw. Set up the screen. Out wide, it's Brown. And They'll drop to throw. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
I was completely and totally sure that he had that.
Comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get
Is
himself
that
to a spot,
Tarkin?
get
I
his
don't even
hands
know
on
who
the
that
ball,
is.
and a
Don't
chance
even know
at
who I
that
can
pick.
thank.
Mike, when that ball was thrown,
Okay.
me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown.
Run the
and
rock.
Instead, they force a turnover,
win.
and now their offense is back.
I'm essentially 2 first downs and winning my first playoff game in Bucs.
Here's Irving.
This would be huge.
And Slim Pickens there.
But
to about
it's
the 12-yard
easier
line.
said than done.
And he just does get that one.
See what I mean? Like, it doesn't mean anything. If I can't move, I can't run, I can't pass. My situational offense is just so bad that it's hard to not be like concerned even in this situation that I could easily still lose this game.
On third down, they'll throw from the
I just
gun.
do it.
That's caught over the
Take a
middle
step.
by Johnson.
One step to that corner route and that was
Here's a
enough.
timeout for Philadelphia.
Okay, he's got one timeout left. 140, that should be game. Holy smokes, we may have actually done it.
They'll run with Irving. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts.
He's got no timeouts. 40, 40, 40. I think we won. Yeah.
Right back to Irving.
Yeah, there's nothing he can do about it.
No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike.
I think I'd rather still try and get a first down, just time-wise, but I think it's close. Essentially, I can punt with like 10 seconds left.
On third down, it's Irving.
So I can punt with 10 seconds left and just do kind of a sky kick into the atmosphere. He might have one Hail Mary. We did our job. Find a way to win unless he returns this for 6, which I really hope does not happen.
Punt for just the second time in this game.
Like, that's exactly the kick that I needed. Yep, just boot it all the way down the field. You get 2 seconds for a Hail Mary.
Here we go. One final play. He'll let this go for Goddard. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute.
GG's.
And they're going to get out of here.
Lawton was, I don't feel good about that. We won, but it was honestly because of a fumble. So it's a win, but we got to be a lot better than that. Guys, divisional. One more and we're in the NFC Championship, which is crazy how quickly things can, like, you just got to, if you can get through the first one, I just feel like all the other ones start not to seem easy, and I don't want not, but then it starts to seem a little bit more attainable. Like, oh, I could actually do this. I could actually make a Super Bowl. I could actually win a Super Bowl. But you got to win the first one, and once you win that, it's big. This is quick throws, secure the line, throw under pressure for quarterback. I think I am going to use all my points on helping him. I think I've kind of committed to him being. I'd rather switch that. If I could, but I don't think I'd have to reset an entire talent tree. But I'd rather have him have the extra speed because he already has such good throw power. But the 98 throw power is definitely nice and noticeable on like quick throws, out routes, even like, yeah, some of those out routes that we can throw with him that we can't throw with anybody else. Divisional. Bears, let's get it.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Yeah, and Lawton
It's to the left sideline and incomplete.
wide open too. That was just coming through. Okay,
Okay,
one play at a time. We got this. One play at a time.
Incomplete.
Yep.
He gets it left side
Tez
to
Johnson.
Johnson. From the gun on third down. Lawton.
There it is. Lawton. Yeah, I'm out of there too. I might just be out of there.
First down and then some. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of
Saw it
the
with
30.
man on man. The pressure was there though, and that's something that should have me slightly concerned as the game goes.
So into Bear
How
territory
close
now.
I
This
was
is first
to
and
not
10,
being able to throw
down at
that.
the
Like,
31.
obviously, I'm happy that I got rid of that. There we go, runner.
There to work it inside
Forgetting,
the 25.
I always forget his name.
7 yards
Watson.
on the pickup there, and
I just
it'll
called
leave
him
with a
running
second
back.
and 3.
Okay, second and 3.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
This could be a
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Look at this
And they got it inside the 10 at the
balling.
8. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They still can't get it. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
I don't know, folks.
An 8-yard
I like that drive a
touchdown
lot.
run. And the Bucs
I
are
like that
on
drive a
board
lot.
first here in this
No
division
mistakes.
round matchup.
He had one throw that went out of bounds, but every other throw was on the
You
money, and he
always
runs
worry
in for a
about the
touchdown.
plant foot in the snow.
Back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
This guy's got a good trip. This is going to be a game that's going to be hard fought. I think we're going to have to put up points or get alert from this one. Those are kind of the two ways that I could see us winning.
Stripe, they'll look to throw.
Yeah.
And that one is incomplete. And
That's
it also
one on that one.
concludes
Not look quite as comfortable there.
To throw, Williams. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. To the air once more, Williams. Toward the sideline, intercepted. And the Buccaneers force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10.
That's Adkins. That's the dude. Yeah, that's the rookie that I didn't even realize I drafted. I manned him up on that.
You've got to really drive it through the
Could not have played that
better.
better.
And that may have been what happened there.
I'm not saying these guys should be worried, bro. I think the whole league should be worried right now.
Off play action, Lawton.
I think if this is what our team looks like, we're doing that, the league should be worried.
Break down and make a tackle in the open field. Difficult in normal conditions. In these conditions.
Back to throw. Lawton. Complete. It's John. Operating from the gun. Lawton. And looking to throw. Lawton. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my gosh, that was sick.
Back to throw again.
Okay, he's missing now. Fourth
And
down.
a throw there going to be incomplete.
Whoa, okay, he missed 2 throws in a row. That's not good. That is a sign of things that are bad.
And now it brings up 4th down.
Oh gosh.
They'll try and throw for it here.
There he is. That's my quarterback. That's my quarterback. Perfect throw on 4th down.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Yep.
That's going to be caught. And he knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Okay, if I get 3, I get 3.
Lawton. And he'll be. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Flush to
Get rid of it. Okay, he stopped me, and I'm fine with 3 points. We're having a great game. He has not scored yet. We can go into half 10-0. I got a little worried when I saw his red zone defense that I was going to throw a pick. Didn't want to do that. Take your points. And let him make the mistakes. Let him ruin his game with one more pick.
But get started on it. Start chopping into that lead. And maybe.
Here's Williams. Being chased out left.
Yeah, that's going to win the championship.
It's intercepted. And the Bucs are going to take over here up near the 40.
I just had to win one. I believe in this quarterback. I believe in this team. I believe in this running game, and I believe in this defense. Get me to the bowl. Holy smoke.
On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive.
Oh my gosh, Bucky!
And taking
Oh,
it across
forward,
midfield
Irving.
and on 1st and 10, here's Irving. Looking to throw. Lawton. He hits his target. Left side, Watson.
If I get 3 again, it is what it is.
Operating from the gun. Lawton.
You know what? I actually got the pick. Let's go for the win. We got our pick. Let's go for the win. This is when he's doing a good job on defense. I'm not convinced I can kick 54 in a snowstorm. I think I go, if I get this, I think there's like a 90% chance we're going to the NFC Championship. So I'm willing to kind of take that risk.
Lawton.
Yep. And Devin's call.
by his big tight end.
Evan,
And he
stay
works
in
it
bounds.
past the... Now a give, Irving running right. Handoff running left, Irving.
Stumbling after him, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now,
Yep, he ran
they want
into
to show
us.
the world they're up to the challenge.
He ran
And
into
he
us,
will
meaning that's an
slide
automatic
down
first down
with
anyways.
the
I'm going to
first
decline
down
that.
for the moment, but
First and
a
goal.
flag on the field. So
I don't think he was ready for the snow. He was complaining a little on Discord about the snow. That's tough, buddy. That's tough.
They'll stay on the ground with Irving. And it's been on the handoff. This is Irving. Back to throw. Lawton. Touchdown.
17:01:56 left. GG's, kid. NFC chip. Guys. So it goes, folks. So this is who I expected to play. It's who I'm sure you expected me to play. I kind of felt like it was going to come down to me against him. He beat me twice. He embarrassed me twice. I think man coverage is the move. I'm going to try and play man. I'm going to try and egg him. I'm going to play aggressive. I'm not going to mess around, and I'm just going to try and win. Like I said, he embarrassed us twice. We got a quarterback playing out of his mind right now. We got an MVP caliber in Dwayne Lawton. Let's open up the playbook. Let's send 8. Let's be great. Let's figure this out. Let's run the ball, and let's go to the Super Bowl.
The tight end Fant in motion. Looking for his tight end on the
Good
quarterback.
opener.
He's got it. Out of the shotgun. Young. A dive and a catch.
Oh, good read.
Athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away. You've got to lay out to secure it. And not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially.
I was about to say, I'm like, do not let him catch that. It was a cool play. He did things well.
Up until that
Don't let him
they've done
hold that
really
ball
nice
for even a
job on
second.
this drive. Manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down.
Oh my gosh.
Into the hands of Hubbard.
He was shook. He did not expect the blitz there. I could tell that actually a little bit.
Back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So
Young to throw on first down. Escaping in inches. From the gun, it's Young.
Nope.
That's to
They're
the
good.
end zone.
better execution, better location, and
He's got nothing
plays in
there.
the future.
Ooh.
And he's not
Whoa,
going to
whoa,
get the
whoa,
first
whoa.
down. Met and
Not so
brought down
fast.
in the back. Throwing is Young. He's got his big tight end.
Motion, wide, post. Every play.
Back to throw. Off he goes. Matt is Johnson. Off balance throw. It's complete.
Pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and
You got
short,
it.
and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Whoa! Wow!
I mean, who
That was close.
wanted this one more?
Not gonna lie, that was closer than I would have liked that to be.
Not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop. Or with the protection, and then who you can't account for. That's where you're.
They'll look to throw.
Tez Johnson.
To the air now on first and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch.
Love that play. I'm just trying to convince him that I'm running the ball, and I do the complete and total opposite.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. They'll go again here with Irving. And he's going to have the first down, able to reach the ball forward and
He didn't call
dive
timeout.
past the yellow line.
I'm okay with it. Sounds insane to say, but I am somewhat okay with 3 points.
You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And the Buccaneers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish this drive with 6.
3 points might have to just be okay.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
I'm just going to take 3.
Incomplete.
I don't think it's stupid. I get ball at half.
For one more snap here in this first.
The clock was just weird. That was just a weird situation. The nice thing is we do get ball at half, so I still have a chance to take a lead. It's just all that played out weird because he wasn't. I thought he was going to use his timeouts. I didn't want to burn mine.
We've hit halftime here in the NFC.
I don't like how that played out, but it is what it is.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. This throw, 2nd and 4. Now a give up the middle. And he'll get there. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is in.
He's sending his whole team.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that.
It's kind of good. Like, to his credit, it's kind of tough to play against.
They do indeed snap as they'll try and throw. And he's going to have a first down.
This is a sweat.
Quite a call there.
This is the definition of a sweat.
It's a gain of 5.
Both of us just clawing, scraping.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll drop to throw. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson.
And remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they
back to the air again on 2nd and 10.
Throw him. Throw him. Throw him, Tez. Throw him.
I'm this coordinator. I think I'm giving him one more shot. See if he can push this thing over the goal line.
Good try.
Back to the air one more time.
Intercepted by JC. Oh my.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances.
Shoot.
And make a play.
Okay, that's going to make our lives
That's exactly
a lot
what this
more
defender
difficult.
did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Going for it all. That is
That's going to make our lives a lot more difficult. Dang it, guys. I thought I had that corner of the trip on. It was a little bit behind him. Dang it.
To throw is Young. That ball is caught behind the pylon. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And open downfield.
Shout out Tez Johnson.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll look to throw. And that
may be accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws.
Oh, no.
Over the middle and intercepted.
Dang, GG's, guys. Good season. We got stopped. He is the same thing that hurt us all season against this guy. His defense was good.
None of it's going to matter.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. And he's able to take this. They'll drop to throw. He gets
That's pretty much it. Guys, let's talk about the future. This was a really positive season. First things first, I think the Dwayne Lawton experience was definitely worth it. He's star development now. He got an upgrade, as you can see. He won QB of the year. He's the passer rating leader, and he's now star development, which I think as a 6'5" quarterback, if I can make him superstar, he becomes the best quarterback in the league. Running back, nothing. Tez Johnson. 10 out of 10 year from Tez Johnson. Led the NFL in touchdowns. We have our slot receiver of the future. He's a beast. He's young. He's going to help out a lot. Him. Also, Mike Evans lost his abilities. This was inevitable. Not really something that you can prevent at 33. I had 841 yards for those of you keyboard people who are like, you should have thrown to Evans. It's I couldn't do anything about it. What we've prepared for is happening. We essentially got to build around Egbuka and Tez and Devin Culp in the future. Defensively, Bruce Basley gets 2 upgrades and he's almost a 90 overall 21-year-old. I think by the end of this franchise, if this continues, he will be the best player in the entire league. Honestly, he's progressed at a rate I've never seen, and I've never seen a rookie defensive end, at least on one of my teams, have a season where he's gotten 14 sacks. One of the best seasons ever at that position in channel history. Other than that, Yaya Diaby, DB-wise, nothing. Shiloh Sanders is officially a superstar, which is really cool. He doesn't get abilities yet, but he will soon. And then up top, Antoine Winfield. This is where we're at. I think of the future, I'm going to trade Baker if I can trade him before the re-sign. He didn't have any interest, if I'm just being honest with you. It wasn't from a lack of effort. People weren't really willing to remortgage the house. But yeah, he wants about $42 million. Save that. Like, if I were to sign him, I'd only have $8 million left. I think I made the right decision, just based financially. Let me know what you guys think. Kill a like button for the next season. Do not let Bucs franchise end, and we'll see you guys soon.